Hello, everyone, and welcome to Character Player, where story is the real GM. Artist by day, artist by night. Tonight, we're back in the mom, Misfits of the Multiverse. But first, we have some announcements. Ricky, over to you.
Yes, hello everybody. Yes, we always just want to remind you that if you are enjoying our shows, you can catch the live stream of them on Twitch and YouTube at 7:15 p.m. Pacific time. Both on YouTube and Twitch. But if you don't want to catch our shows while they stream in video, you can always catch the podcast version that comes out the morning following the episode airing. You can catch those on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. That is at Character Player. You just go ahead and search those on any of those platforms and you'll be able to find our podcast. Again, right now we are the Misfits of the Multiverse. That is this campaign, but we also have the Wild West Coast Story. We have Zombie U. We have Depths of Avarice. You can find all of those in podcast form. Just go ahead and search that again on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. You can also catch some of the stuff that we create and we put out for the D&D and role-playing community to interact with some of our one-shots and map packs that we create. You can find those things over at DM's Guild. Those are some of them are free to download. Some of them have optional donations that you guys can make to us, and some of them are pay to use, especially the ones that we have to spend a lot more time crafting. So please, if you want to show some support to the channel, that would be a great way to do it, is to check out our stuff, play it, tell us what you think, leave reviews, leave ratings, and give us some optional donations. We'd really appreciate it. Big shout outs to all the creators that help make the show even better with their talents, offering their skills to us, musicians and graphic designers alike, Hero Forge platforms. You guys can find links to all those amazing creators that help make the show better in the description of this episode, and check out their work. And if you want to use them, hit them up and support them too, because they're all very talented people, from musicians to sound editors and designers, engineers, to designers. So please do that. And also, of course, please follow us on our social medias. We put out some really funny stuff, especially on our TikTok. So if you want to follow us at Character Player on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, we post tips, tricks, and skits, all focused around kind of RPG and role-playing D&D. So please check us out. Follow us. Maybe we'll give you a follow too. Just let us know that you followed us after watching the show, so we know that you're a true fan. And last but not least, we want to give a big shout out to one of the major supporters of our show, who helps support us, helps make it go, and that is Fiverr. So Fiverr, thank you so much for supporting us. Fiverr is one of the premier online marketplaces that there is for finding freelance work or for selling freelance work. And so, since this is the Misfits of the Multiverse, we got to bring one of the multiversal Rickies in. So I, dialed the old multiversal phone, and I got one of them to come on in. So hey, why don't you come on in? Hello, how are all you today? I'm Ginger Rick Diaz. How are you? You can tell it's me because I have a Diet Coke can in my hand. So you know it's me. See? Right.
Tracks.
Yeah.
That tracks.
So I'm here because Fiverr has a sweet, sweet thing coming out soon. If you're a creator, you know that sometimes accepting work turns out to be more challenging than you expected. It may require more expertise than you currently have. And doesn't that just make you feel crummy? Huh. Well, I have some good news. Fiverr has just recently rolled out several exciting new categories to explore on the platform that'll make your mouth water. With some new advice categories. These categories are aimed at fostering peer-to-peer collaboration and other support with digital marketing advice, writing advice, video advice, graphic design advice, and music advice. Need a few tips on editing a piece of marketing for your Kickstarter? Or do you need some alternative ways to outline your next dystopian novella? With these new advice categories, you'll be looking like one smart cookie in no time. So run as fast as you can over to our bit.ly link in the description to sharpen your skills today. Hey, wait a minute. You with the man bun. Yeah, you. Do I know you? You seem familiar.
You may, Ginger Rick, know me.
Let me ask you just one simple question. Do you you know the Muffin Man?
I do know the Muffin Man.
The one that lives on Drury Lane?
Yes, he does live on Drury Lane.
Aren't you his third cousin in marriage twice removed?
We'll say I know him a bit more intimately than that.
Oh, sweet, dude, cool. So, it's good to see you again. Yeah, you're sick. Thanks, bro. Good to see you again.
You too. Come by the shop.
Yeah, hit me up for sure. Absolutely. You got my number, right?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Good. Well, that's all. Bye.
Bye, Ginger Rick.
Bye, Ginger Rick. See you next time. He's a nice guy. Thanks, Fiverr.
He's very sweet.
That's it. I can't hear you, Justin. I can't hear you, Justin. I can't hear your disappointment.
Let's begin.
Thanks.
Oh man.
Makes me feel good.
Hooey!
Yay, Ricky.
Good job, Ricky.
No, I don't want your pity.
Artist objective.
I just want to know that shirt that Ginger Rick's wearing. Like, do you have a shirt like that, Ricky?
Kind of wearing it.
Kind of, yeah.
It's just a zipper instead of buttons.
Yeah, well, they don't have gumdrop zippers.
It should.
Wow. Therapist would have a field day with that. All right.
Shut up.
Last we met our adventurers. They awoke in the capital city of the Galactic Empire, Praptylon. Their ship had been pulled in by the Order of the Wrath because they didn't have proper clearance to travel between realities. The Order said they'd be holding on to their ship for a couple of days, so our adventurers began exploring the city, which was celebrating a day of celebration known as the Day of Pies and Scarves. The group journeyed to a multitude of districts and eventually wound up at a bar where they had a drinking contest. While at the bar, Havok noticed a stranger who was acting odd, and when she approached the figure, suddenly had cuts appearing all over their body until they turned inside out and began attacking people in the bar. Our adventurers were able to defeat them and afterwards met with the local guard, Gathir, who let them investigate the area for a bit before the government's investigative team made their way to the tavern. They learned a bit about who had turned and also found that the people who died had many different types of damage all across their bodies. Eventually, they made their way back to the bar to sleep for the evening. And this is where we will begin. You all are in your room, having just come in from the warm weather that was outside of this area. Eventually, you see a glowing orb floating in the center of the room, casting dim light, but enough to see the space. What are you all doing?
This is in our rooms or just like in the...
You're in your room now. You guys got one room.
Well, I do believe that we all need to sleep.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely that. Tilly's gonna take out this ball of like wire that you see and just like go across the doors and the windows.
As you're doing that, this flash of blue light emanates in the room, and you see this large portal open up as Stiki falls down onto the bed, and the portal closes, and you see that Stiki is dressed up as a large chicken.
Stiki? You all right, dear?
What happened?
I don't know. Tell us what happened. You're dressed like a chicken.
Stiki, the last thing you remember is being pulled through the portal, and now all of a sudden you're here.
I don't know. I can't remember anything. Guys?
Are those real feathers?
Stiki plucks a feather. They feel real, and then I toss it to Newton.
Oh,
You go to toss it, and it, as a feather does, just floats a little bit to the ground.
oh, they look quite real.
How long was I gone?
It's been what, a couple hours maybe?
Yeah, I would say so.
Something like that.
I feel so violated.
You don't remember anything.
I don't remember anything. I'm sure it's fine, right? Nothing weird.
We all just
Probably.
accepted you were gone. It was just suddenly we
Yeah.
were like,
Yeah, it's just a blacked out couple of hours that probably means nothing.
Well, it depends. Is that chicken soup permanent?
Can I step out of the chicken suit? Am I naked underneath?
You can tell that your like clothes and armor are on underneath.
Okay. I step out of the armor.
Out of the
I
armor.
mean, I am sorry. I step out of the chicken suit.
Okay. Eventually, you find a zipper on the back that you're able to have someone help you with and get out of it.
Do I smell like a chicken?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Maybe it was a mascot for a couple hours. That makes sense, right?
Newton's very interested in the chicken soup. He's examining the chicken soup, trying to find a tag.
Okay. You do find one. It says machine wash only.
No, there's no brand or label.
No.
I walk over to Stiki and I put my hand on his shoulder and I said, so I'm sorry. I'm glad you're back.
Yeah.
You kind of missed a lot.
Okay.
We almost
Whoa.
died. And yeah.
Oh.
It was a lot.
Are you all okay? Do you need to talk about it?
Well, I mean yes, I think we all should talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Um
Is there alcohol around here? Are we like near a bar?
Oh, in the room. You're above the bar.
do you want to run down and get some before we start this conversation?
Oh, would everybody? Yep. I'm gonna go grab a couple of buckets, and Stiki runs out.
Okay.
Wow, he's rattled.
Yeah, I mean,
A couple of buckets.
And you could probably just smell our breath, right?
Stiki, you run downstairs. The tavern area is closed, but you do see the bartender standing behind the bar, having a drink himself.
Hello. Sorry. Are you okay?
Not entirely. Who are you?
Oh, we're just. I'm
What?
Stiki.
Where?
I'm Stiki. I'm with the.
Right.
Okay. Can I please have a couple of buckets?
How did you get in here?
I went down the stairs.
Oh,
I'm with
there's
the.
only one room that's filled up there.
Yeah, my friends are up there.
I've not seen you yet.
Oh, I think I was traveling through dimensions and I ended up in a portal. But my friends know me. I can go to get them. If
Oh,
that
please
makes-
don't. Please don't.
Okay. Can I please have a couple of buckets of your best wine?
I can give you bottles of wine. We don't do buckets. Do you mean barrel? You want a barrel of wine?
I would love a barrel of wine. I've had a hard time past couple hours.
Okay, well, a barrel of wine will be 75 gold.
Okay, I'm gonna look through my things. Do I have 75 gold?
I mean, that would be on your character sheet.
Yep.
That would be
all
something
right.
you can answer.
Let's do that. Oh, okay. Here's a question. Did the gold that we had in Ravenloft come with us?
I believe I gave you all a starting gold. I don't recall though exactly what that was.
Yeah, you did.
You got pickpocketed. You lost about 25 gold.
Right.
So I'd say you probably have. You definitely have enough. I think you all had about 250 gold.
It's worth it. I take it.
Okay. You put the 75 gold on him. Just like grabs it really quick. I can't lift it myself, so you're gonna have to go in the back and grab it. Is that all right?
Oh yeah, that's completely fine.
Really quick. You're not gonna tell me that you love me and you are me, right?
Do you want me to tell you I love you?
No, I don't. That's what one of your friends said earlier, and it's been really weird.
Sticky's trying to think, like, who would do that? I would do that. Havok wouldn't do that. Tilly would not do that. Newton might.
Right, well, the barrel's right back here. He shows you to it. It's nothing for your strength. You're able to lift it up and bring it back upstairs.
Great.
Have a good evening.
I love you. And then I run up the stairs.
Stiki bursts back in with this large barrel of wine.
Who traumatized the bartender?
Oh, yes.
I knew it.
You know, we're kindred spirits, you and I.
According to you, you're the same spirit.
We're the same. Well, it is the spirit of the entertainer. It flows through all of us from time to time. And the bartender is nothing but an entertainer, is he not?
We have different belief systems. Let's just go with that.
Fair enough.
I think Sticky has a strange feeling when he says the word bard. It's like, bard, huh? Why do I feel that way about that? And then I plop the barrel down.
Cool.
Why?
Thank you, Sticky. Feel free to, imbibe. So this is what you missed. There was a guy at the bar. He had a lot of cuts on him, and a creature burst out of him. Not like out of his chest or anything, but like literally like his skin like sloughed off, and there was a thing underneath it, and it happened to other people, and they had these long tongues, and they stabbed us, and we almost died. Newton almost died. I almost died. Then we beat them, and then they like dissolved into like goo. Apparently happened all over the city. So, like the damage that we received was like a whole bunch of different like kinds of like damage. So like it was like we had acid burns, we had lightning burns, we had fire burns, wow, I just realized that all those things burn. Freezer burn.
Did you all burn?
Well, I mean, all of us that got hit had different types of burns. Yeah.
Oh.
Guys, let's pause here for a minute. I have to start the stream really quick, and then we'll jump back in.
Okay. Thank you.
It'll take like 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Thank
Sorry,
you.
I don't know what happened to my internet. It just
Oh, it's
decided
fine.
to run.
No worries. I just marked that. You're all good. No worries.
Has anybody seen Chip and Dale yet?
Yep.
I've heard it's pretty good.
Really good.
I'm in the middle of it, so it is good. It's smart. It's smart.
Is it because we just did our Roger Rabbit stream, and I said they were coming out with Chip and Dale.
Yeah.
So what do you think? How does it compare? Because it's very similar in concept, right?
Yeah, it does feel like
A spiritual successor.
yeah, like it's very much like, okay, we are redoing this movie again, but now, but it's not it's not Roger Rabbit. They definitely like tip the hat to Roger Rabbit, but it's definitely a MacGuffin cartoony. It's like the same thing. But I mean, the writing's really smart.
That's good.
And you know, it's good. It's I haven't finished it yet, but it's pretty good.
I'm excited to watch it. So
it's definitely not Roger Rabbit, because Roger Rabbit was like
a little dark.
Well, yeah, definitely dirtier, and it's not groundbreaking. You know what I mean?
Well, not anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, Roger Rabbit was its own thing, you know. You guys can hear more about that on.
Yeah, check out our podcast, the What's It About Film podcast.
The What's It About Film podcast.
You guys have a podcast?
Yeah.
You didn't know that? What the fuck?
No, I didn't know that.
Wow, we're not even really friends, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Wow, it's fine. No, it's fine, Ricky.
Ricky and I are in deep with it at this point.
Yeah, we're almost 20 episodes in.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Where have I been? Y'all just don't tell me anything. That's what it is.
Well, we don't talk about that on here usually.
Yeah, this is our other podcast.
Yo, no, like I'll listen to it. Send it over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Always down. I was just the other day. I was like, I think we should probably have. I was thinking anybody. I'll have all you guys on there at one point.
Sure.
Ronnie and Ria and Justin's been on one episode.
Yeah.
We did the Batman.
Nice and political.
The
new Batman.
Good. I loved it.
It got very political. Everybody loved it. It's one of our most popular ones.
You mock me for late stage capitalism. It is awful.
I did not mock you.
You absolutely do. I'm reading this book on disaster capitalism, where capitalists, after a tragedy, they push pro-corporate agendas. Like when Katrina happened, they eradicated a lot of the public schools and put charter schools instead, which of course hurt the low-income community. And it's just brutal. It's basically like a form of torture and trying to rewire the way people think. So it's everywhere, baby. It's in this pot. It's in Character Player, right? We're taking a hobby that we love and trying to monetize it. It's fucking capitalism, man.
Yeah.
Sucks. We need fucking
Yo, you know what? Before we continue, have you guys made a Facebook for Character Player?
Yeah, we don't really touch it that much.
You fucking should, and start posting reels, because they're dishing out 35,000 per creator.
Oh well.
Like, depending on how much you make a month. Yeah. Like how many views you get a month, I mean.
We're trying to strike a balance right now between how much energy and effort we put into this channel and how much we put into trying to film things, since that's ultimately what we'd prefer to do with our lives. But yeah, we'll look into it. All right, shall we jump back in?
No.
So you have your wine. Havok was just telling you all about these injuries that were on the bodies, as well as the creatures that attacked.
So yeah. So this is what we know. We know the identities of two of the victims. Not the victims, but two of the creatures. The things that came out of the people. We know the identities of two of the three of them.
Right.
So.
Did you talk to them?
Well, I approached one of them. He was at the bar, and he was like kind of like fidgety. He looked like he was maybe like sick or something. So I thought maybe I could like, I don't know, heal him or help him in some way. And then as I was talking to him, his skin tore off, and this thing came out of him.
Yeah.
And then it had a long tongue, and it stabbed me in the neck.
It was really gross, honestly.
Oh, and I pulled my little vial out, and I have some of him in here.
Oh.
When they died, they turned into like this goo, and so I saved some of the goo.
It was like a goo flash mob, like some sort of goo flash mob was happening all over the city.
Stiki hands the barrel over to Havok and says, "Here, you."
It's like a big barrel, right? It's like
barrel.
It's a barrel of wine.
I'm good. I had a lot to drink before all this happened.
We won a drinking contest.
That happened too.
We did.
That was before the night took a weird turn.
Okay, so it sounds like I need to get caught up. I'm just drinking straight out of the barrel, man.
Okay.
So guys,
Make a Constitution saving throw, Stiki.
Great.
So here's the question: of the information we have.
Oh.
What did you get?
Not a good one.
Oh no.
Well, okay, 11.
We got dice.
Okay. You all watch as cuts begin to form over Stiki's.
No!
Stiki, you are tipsy.
Okay.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Noted.
But yeah, so I guess the question is based on the information that we have, like what are our next steps? Because we talked to Garwin and we're supposed to meet him tomorrow between 10 and 14.
Yes.
Sometime.
When's our DMV appointment?
In 3 days.
3 months. Wait,
Oh, that's right. And we have an appointment in 3 months, but we're supposed to. Gathia told us that we should be done with our ship in three days from now.
correct.
Are we allowed to drive?
Well,
You
no,
know-
we're probably pretty drunk, so probably no.
There is some sort of means of time travel in this.
Yes, and Gathia's also trying to push it through as well. That's what he said, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Good.
The detective guy, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, are we really going to do some sort of like reconnaissance mission here for these
Well, I don't.
folk?
The capital folk.
Yes, I don't think that it could hurt our chances of having our meeting expedited. I definitely think it could be helpful if we show that we are useful and resourceful.
Well, so Newton, are you? So is the question under the question that like, are we gonna quote unquote waste our time helping them investigate, or are we gonna spend our time trying to figure out how to get out of here?
That's the.
Yeah, that's the question under the question, right?
Yes.
But if we get out of here, they can bring us back at any moment. I got them.
That's true. They did pull us in here in the first place, just out of the.
If we don't have the proper
Interdimensional
permits, they'll just
space,
put us
yeah.
back again. That's
Yep.
the problem.
That would also make us fugitives.
Correct.
We've already done that once.
You know, I feel like, you know, this whole like portal thing where people grab you and pull you to another dimension without you knowing it, and time travel, and you know, we need to find purpose. I think.
Well, how do you think one finds purpose? Do you think it's by just going, like, whenever there's trouble in front of you, just kind of going the other way and saying, fuck it?
No.
It's
I'm
what
not
lights
saying
your
that.
soul on fire, Havok.
That
We
was
need
beautiful.
to find our passion. We need to find what we are here for. Clearly, we're here for something in this timeless void, whatever it is. But clearly, we need some sort of guide, some sort of maybe super collective subconscious guide to what we should do next.
You talking about, like, are you talking about, like contacting, like,
No.
a god?
A code. We, as a group, we should have some sort of code. Okay, like, all right, we're here for, this is a dumb concept, but pure and benevolence, totally,
Why is that dumb?
because it doesn't exist. So we need some sort of code.
Well then, I don't disagree with you, Newton. I do believe that our code is we're here to help others. This was brought into our laps because we wanted to do a drinking contest for Pie and Scarves Day. And here we are. We now have more information that is helpful to this situation, but it could also end up helping us. So I do believe tomorrow we should investigate the 2 people that we know, or at least their lives, and see if it pushes us to a further purpose. Does that work for you?
So the next good thing is what you're saying is our code.
Well, I didn't know we needed, like, an official, like, like to write it down to do good things for people that we meet.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying, like, in this situation, right? What do we do? Do we try to get out of here? Do we do a MacGuffin? How do you know?
I always would just feel like, you know, you should help the people around you.
But we can also, but is that helping us, is the question.
But I think, isn't just doing good things for other people good for you too?
I don't think if you die, no. I don't think that's good for you.
Well, then don't die.
Well,
Very simple.
You know what? I just realized how insensitive I was being. You did almost die tonight.
Yes, I did.
I'm so sorry that I was not being sensitive to the fact that your life was in very real danger. And
what I'm getting at is we are multiverse, multi-dimensional travelers. There is infinite things we could do. You can think of it, it exists. We are essentially writing our own future as we're doing it. So, what future do we want to write? Is what I'm saying.
Sticky, make a Constitution saving throw.
Sure thing, sir. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
You are drunk.
But okay, so I think that I was holding the barrel up and just chugging the whole time that y'all were having that conversation.
Oh, like 6 bottles of wine.
Let's go.
Sticky's a big boy, so takes that much. Big boy. Okay, I mean, I guess, you know, we've been traveling with each other for a while, but I guess we never really put it out there like what each of us like wants to do with our lives, I guess. We kind of just like have been together and been having fun together, helping people together, but we really haven't like laid it out, have we?
Wait, are we breaking up?
No, I think it's the exact opposite, Sticky. I think we're banding together.
Yes.
For purpose.
For purpose. For porpoise.
On purpose, for purpose.
For porpoise.
No. What?
In some universe, porpoise is purpose, and I'm sticking to it.
Oh, okay.
Well, does anybody have a reason to be traveling?
Well, we're still trying to find Sticky's sister.
What?
Huh?
I don't have a sister.
What? Huh?
I don't have a sister.
Sticky, you have a sister?
You have a sister?
No. I have a sister? I don't have a sister.
Newton, what are you talking about?
Do I have a sister?
Oh, wait, you might be her sister. Forgot.
Wait, you two are related?
Sticky, are we related?
You're both green.
You're my sister?
That's right, you're not green all the time.
No, I'm an only child.
It kind of makes sense now. I totally forgot that. Yeah,
I'm lost.
me too.
Should we rest, darlings?
Okay, wait,
Yes,
before
I'm
we
still
go-
drunk, clearly.
Before we go to bed, just so I don't waste this magical energy tomorrow, I would like to look at this goo. And if anybody wants to look at it with me, it might be a good idea to do that now.
Well,
So I don't use this magical reserve tomorrow morning.
You should see if you can use the goo for anything. You know.
Well, I'm looking at it to see what I can learn from it. Yeah, exactly.
lovely. Well, I'll finish casting Alarm so that we're good, and then I'll help Havok with whatever she needs.
Newton, why did you say I have a sister?
Because, Sticky, I knew you once, and you did.
You knew me once. Like in a past life?
I think you could say that.
Oh. Okay. So wait, were we traveling buddies in a past life too?
We were.
Oh. Okay. I hand the barrel over to Newt and I say, "Here, traveling buddy, your turn. Drink."
Thank you. Thank you. I need this more than you know.
Make a Constitution saving throw, Stiki, at disadvantage.
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh no. 9.
Oh
Okay.
god.
You black out.
Oh great. Your memories do not remember. Great.
It's fine. She won't remember anything in the morning.
Will not.
Okay. Ricky Havok and Tilly. You two are checking out the goo.
Yes.
Yeah, is there like a desk in here or anything like that?
Like a small little desk.
Okay. I'll go over to the desk and I'll have like a lantern or candle over there. And I'll like pour the goo out and I'm like I'll bring out like one of my jars and I'll take the lid so like won't have to put it on the desk. And I'll pour out this goo. And I'll cast enhance ability at a 3rd level so I can get both me and Tilly.
Okay.
And I will choose Fox's Cunning, which will give us advantage on any intelligence checks for the next hour.
Okay.
So like I kind of cast this and out of my hands comes this blue spectral fox that kind of bounds around the room and then splits into 2 and then like disappears into our chests.
Gotcha.
What? What? Stiki? What?
This is
Okay. Thanks, Stiki, for that input.
Stiki, roll a d10 for me.
Oh my god, are you gonna kill me?
Which direction is he gonna throw up?
That'd be very good.
20.
Roll a d10, not a d20.
Sorry.
Ria's drunk too.
Oh my god.
She's a method actress.
10.
Okay. As you're sitting there with Newton, not cognizant, you gain a level of exhaustion, and you take another drink without even thinking.
God.
Oh no.
1 level of exhaustion. Tilly and Havok, what are you doing?
So I think we should both be trying to like get different information out of this.
Yes.
So what do you think that you would kind of like learn? Like, what are you looking for?
Well, I could definitely see if there's anything magically to do with it. I could cast Identify, if that would be helpful. But, I mean, it couldn't hurt, could it?
I guess, yeah. So you can look at some like magical properties and see if you can learn anything from that. Okay. I'll see if I can recognize anything about like naturally, or if I know any history about whatever this. If this reminds me of anything, I don't know. I really don't know what I'm looking for. Like I said, I just didn't want to waste the magic tomorrow having to do this.
Absolutely. No, I get it.
So I'll do a nature check.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I'll cast Identify and see if there's anything arcane about it.
Okay. You cast Identify. It's not giving off any kind of magical energy.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, even with advantage, that was bad. 10.
Okay.
I mean, you've seen Icar before. Similar style. Obviously, there's little differences from what you've seen in the past, but nothing that you know as strikingly different from what you would expect of Icar.
Okay.
Slightly different hues and whatnot.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, I was trying to see if I could like maybe like if any of its qualities, like its viscosity, its color, like led me to any kind of like particular, anything. But yeah, no, it's just too vague.
Okay. Well, these two are examining this. Stiki and Newton. Stiki, roll another d10 for me.
Oh, sure thing. 8. 3. That's 3.
Okay. Stiki and Newton, what are you doing?
Newton has put on the chicken suit.
Are you drinking as well, Newton?
Yes, he is. He is drinking.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh goodness.
A critical failure.
You are drunk. Actually putting the suit on. Stiki, you're standing there, kind of mumbling something. What are you mumbling?
Dance, chicken, dance.
And at that point, Stiki falls backwards. You take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as you pass out on the floor.
I'm a chicken! Look at me! Look at me, I'm a chicken!
Oh goodness.
I honestly never thought I would be the responsible one in a group.
This is very entertaining.
My name is Havok.
I'm a chicken.
And I'm the responsible one? What the fuck?
This is a nice chicken suit. I don't know.
Shut up, Newton! Shut up!
Dance chicken.
Is there anything else you want to do tonight?
I'll put a pillow under Stiki's head and make sure that Newton has a glass of water before he goes to bed. Newton,
Yeah,
drink. Can you drink this for me, please?
what is it?
More wine, darling.
Yeah, oh yeah, go on.
Thank you. Finish it. Very good. Now go to bed.
Okay.
No, I can see you winking. No.
Lay down, darling.
I'm down. I'm asleep.
Have it.
You want me to sit on him?
No. I'll take first watch, darling.
Okay. All right. I'll be up in 2.
Okay.
Some of you fall asleep as you take first watch. Nothing unusual happens when you watch. At one point you hear the sound of a cart being pushed down the road. You look outside, you see some people pushing a cart. Doesn't looks like it's just part of their job.
If I'm looking out the window, can I see and just time out the guard's watch over the next couple of hours?
Yeah, you see there's always a guard presence in this courtyard area. It's not massive, but there's 2. They switch out right towards the end of your watch.
Okay.
Who's taking the second watch?
I'll wake Havok.
Okay. Havok, same thing. Nothing unusual on your watch.
Oh God, which one of these fools will wake up next? Oh shit.
Are watches in 4-hour shifts?
No.
No.
3 people to do a full night of watches. 3 sets.
Newton, wake your ass up. Get your chicken ass over in this chair. Make sure no one comes in to kill us.
Newton walks over, sits down. Okay.
Enhance ability for wisdom checks.
Okay.
Don't get us killed, please. All right, I go to bed.
This chicken suit's awesome.
Newton, you go through your watch. Nothing unusual occurs. And you all wake up. Most of you feeling quite refreshed. Stiki, you are hungover.
Hey, did we get a short rest or a long rest?
That is a long rest.
Right.
Delightful.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
How are you 2 feeling?
I'm fine.
Can you not speak so loud, please? Just...
Oh, is this bothering you?
Oh
Did you not have a glass of water before you fell asleep?
Wow, it is too early for all of you to be so loud. I need you to please just tone it down a little bit.
No, Stiki.
Are you partial to this?
Huh?
You hear a banging at the door. It's
Oh
super
my
loud.
god.
There's breakfast downstairs if you all want some.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
I don't think I can eat anything.
You should.
You should, yeah. It's gonna help. You'll probably throw up, but then you'll,
Can you not talk about it, please?
You still have about half a barrel of wine.
Half a barrel of wine.
How hungover are you?
Huh?
How are you?
I'm like between a 1 and a 10. I would say like maybe an 8.
All right, that constitutes something I do not advocate.
Okay.
But you should take a sip of wine.
You should.
What? I think I'm gonna throw up.
It's cold.
Okay. Stiki, the head, the pounding, the smells, the nausea, just not good. So Stiki picks up the barrel and takes a big swig.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, thank God. 23.
Okay. Take this big swig, and at first it's kind of tough to hold it down. Be able to do so. You feel a little bit better, kind of like an instant rush. Then slowly it kind of starts to settle in a bit, and you do feel better than you woke up. Still pretty bad, but better.
Okay.
Now they say that wine hangovers are pretty bad because of all the sugar.
All the sugar.
Oh, do I have to drink more?
No, darling, you should not drink more.
Just the one sip? That does it?
Well,
And then you'll do bread. Bread will soak up.
you're good as new as a sailor on the docks. Let's just say that.
Oh.
Speaking of the docks, we should probably head there.
Well, I was just gonna say, do we want to go to the tailor's shop, the Golden Needle, which is where Huxton worked, or do we want to go to the docks where Thraxus worked?
Well, since we have to be to Gathia, no, that's not his name.
Gathier's the blade singer from the Order of the Wrath that met us when we first got here, and then
Correct.
Darwin was the guy that we
Darwin.
talked to, who was
Yeah.
the investigator of the house. The House Temple District.
Yes, in the Temple District. We should probably ask the barkeep which is closest to that. So that we
Be
can really do it
efficient.
fine.
Oh
Yeah.
Maybe we
Just a
can
little
do
bit
both
fine.
places, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And if we can knock out both before our meeting, that's delightful as well.
Mm-hmm. What time is it?
I don't know.
Can you get a
What
butler?
time
Yeah.
is it?
Your watch was stolen.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but there was stolen.
The watch is stolen. Butler is. Well, I guess you put Butler in the watch. Butler's gone. Way to go! Oh,
We have to
well,
get a new water.
let's see. We went to sleep around. Oh, I can't do math.
I don't know. Let's go down.
Well, yeah. Let's ask the barkeeper. Wonder what he's got for breakfast.
And how he's feeling. He had a really rough night.
I
I would
do-
hate for somebody to die in my establishment.
I do hope it's bagels and schmear.
I hope it's eggs.
Are you gonna wear that all day?
You did.
It really draws attention to you.
It
I
does.
know. I know.
Are you doing it intentionally, darling?
We'll see, won't we?
Okay.
You just. You know,
You're ahead of us.
we'll decompress why you're feeling the need to wear this chicken suit later.
Maybe I'm externally displaying my inner fears. And
That's what
really-
Look, don't be pulling this like psychology 101 stuff on me.
This feels. Are we doing a therapy session?
No, not right now. I'm hungry.
Can we do it when we have food inside of our bodies?
That's what I'm
please?
saying. Well, I'm hungry.
You all head downstairs, and you see that the barkeep went ahead and set some breakfast for you all. There's some eggs, some hash browns, and some sausages on there as well.
Oh man.
Eggs. I told you there'd be eggs.
Excuse me, do you have bread?
Yes, I do. And he goes to the back, brings some bread. As he does, you notice that there are two other people eating breakfast on the other side. You see this tall furbolg sitting next to this kind of large humanoid chicken who looks up over towards Newton. It's like, "Gah! Gah!" and charges out of the restaurant.
I mean,
Did you just defend the chicken?
It might be racist what you're doing right now.
I think he just knows I'm better looking.
But if it's racist, why did they put me in a chicken stew?
The furbolg turns over and says, "That's Jerry. He is a bit nervous about his looks, so I think you just intimidated him.
Oh, Jerry.
I'm gonna go talk to him." Yeah, so.
Wow, you read that situation perfectly. Amazing. All right, so let's eat and be merry.
Isn't it weird that eggs are just like accepted as a universal breakfast food? Isn't that weird?
Eggs are kind of in everything, though.
Right, but like, eggs are always breakfast.
Well, I think it's
Isn't
because
that the way to go?
I think it's because they're high in like protein and they're got good cholesterol. And
So what are you all doing?
Havok, do you remember the name of the barkeep? I whisper so that the barkeep can't hear.
we never asked his name.
Oh,
He was pretty distraught, and I just didn't. You know, we were kind of drilling him, and it just.
yes. Okay. Then I will signal to him very gently and be like, "Darling, dearest, could you come here for a second?" Yeah.
He starts to walk over, says, "Oh yeah, Tilly, right?
Yes, Tilly.
Yes.
Darling, I
Important
think
to remember names.
that's very important. But you didn't give yours last night.
That's not true. I did. You don't remember my name.
Sorry. Normally I would, but I was very drunk because it's very good wine that you sell here. And ale. And we did participate in the drinking contest.
Did you join the breakfast I gave you?
It's delightful. How much do we owe you?
The eggs are great.
Barty is my name.
Barty. Ugh.
Do you want me to like write it for you?
No, I'm writing it myself, dearest.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
Good.
I don't think I did give you my name last night.
It was a cluster for everyone.
Good night.
It was not, but we were wondering if you had just a teensy bit more information.
I told you everything I know.
No. I mean about the city and the layout, because we have a meeting in the Temple District at the guardhouse.
All right.
At about 10ish. Also, what time is it?
8.
8. Okay. So we have 2 hours. In that amount of time, in about 2 hours' time, do we have time to go to, was it the docks, Havok?
Mm-hmm.
The docks or the textile? Is that where we were going?
I believe
The Golden Needle.
The Golden Needle. Yeah. Which is closer and which will get us to the temple district sooner?
I mean, you could just go look at the maps. But you need me to. Yeah.
Where are they?
They're all around the city. You guys did encounter one of those
Oh, I suppose we.
last night.
Barty the bartender. Well, dearest, I'm very sorry for overwhelming you. Is there anything we can get you today while we're out?
Yeah.
Do you have any recommendations for good restaurants or coffee shops?
Not really. I spend most of my time in here, so I don't go out to eat all that often. I'm sure you'll find something though. There's plenty of spots.
Yeah. Well, we'd love to rent the room for another night, if
Okay.
that's possible.
2 gold.
2 gold. Lovely. I'll give him 5.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, dearest. I hope you have a better day than yesterday. It was
A better day than the day that people turned inside out and attacked patrons in my tavern.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, me too.
Thank
Was
you.
this-
The eggs are great.
Was this the same bartender from last night that I spoke with?
Yes.
Never mind. Great.
Never mind, great.
Well, then I guess we should go outside. Are you done with breakfast, Stiki?
Can you not please yell at me? Because I'm trying to not throw up. Thank you.
I think shouldn't he throw up? He'll feel better.
I mean, yes and no.
Honestly, throwing up. Well, no. I mean, he'll be
It releases
hungover.
endorphins, which will make you feel better. But if you just ate that food will make you feel better longer. In the long run.
Are
Yeah,
you done with breakfast?
having food in your stomach, fresh food, is better.
Yes.
Okay. Now, where are we going?
Outside.
To look at a map! To look at a map! In a chicken suit. Let's go.
Oh, God.
You all finish up your breakfast and head outside. Very lovely weather. The sun is shining bright as you head out. You see people kind of moving all about, going about their days, their day rather. And you do see one of those maps that looks almost like a kiosk that you would see at a mall, which is this kind of rectangular base with this almost like hologram map just circling around.
I'll walk up to it. Do you know how these work, Havok? And I'll
Oh
just
yeah,
tap.
we looked at the one yesterday. So we got here, we went through the Jewel District, we went up to the Golden Spires, then we walked through the Textile District, we walked through the
As you're saying that, Havok, this face forms in the map. Hello there. I am Butler 3000. How can I help you today?
Newton!
Oh!
It's Butler!
Butler.
Butler 3000. How can I help you today?
Nice look.
Butler 3000.
Yes.
We would like to see where the Golden Needle is, the tailor shop.
The Golden Needle, and you watch as the face kind of falls back to the map, and you see this route form through this like red line darting between streets. It says the Golden Needle is approximately a 15-minute walk away.
Great. What about the docks?
The docks cuts down. The docks are approximately an hour walk away.
Okay. How long from the Golden Needle to the docks?
About an hour 15 there, champ.
Okay.
How long from the Golden Needle to the guardhouse in the Temple District?
Go to house in the Temple District, about 20 minutes.
I say that we go to the Golden Needle.
Yeah. Close.
Butler,
Yes.
is there sunglasses on the way? Can I buy
Sunglass Hut.
Sunglass Hut?
There are 4 separate locations that sell goggles or sunglasses.
Are they on the way?
He marks them on the map as you see the path to the Gold Needle.
Oh, good.
Slightly out of the way, but would only add about 3 minutes to your trip.
Can we go, please, Havok?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Don't forget, you can upgrade your butler service to the Butler 3000 today.
If we could just remember our credit card information.
3,000.
Does anyone even have a credit card yet?
Probably. I mean, they have a butler 3000.
No, I mean, I'm saying in our group, does anybody actually have a credit card?
That's a good point. No.
Can we apply for a credit card? Is there a credit card? They're going to give, they'll give everything.
Let's walk and talk. I've been pre-approved once.
How do you do it?
What?
So you guys get walking. And are you stopping at a sunglasses place? Or
yes,
a
please.
place? Okay. You stop at the first one that was on the map there. It's just this little stall. And you see this small goblin standing behind it with these goggles on top of his head, right above his eyes. And you see on the stand these pairs of goggles, these little sunglasses there as well. And as you approach, he hops over and looks up and says, "Hi there, how you doing? Looking to buy some goggles, some sunglasses today. What you thinking?"
I need some sunglasses, please.
Right. Oh, let's say, what any of these styles scream out to you, huh?
I just pick some that look dark.
Okay. You grab a pair. They kind of look like Matrix sunglasses.
Perfect. Yes.
Right. That will be 5 silver.
I give him a gold. Thank you, and I just walk away.
Well, thank you kindly. Have a good day.
Oh, she said I could buy some too with that gold. So,
I didn't hear that.
well, she implied it.
Oh,
What do you mean? That he did?
What's that?
He
did.
He did. Yes, he did.
Right, why don't we check? Hey, did you imply something?
What?
Did you imply something?
Apply what?
Yeah, I'm gonna take that as a no, champ.
You said you were gonna buy me some sunglasses.
Newton, you have exactly 35 gold that you can spend.
You're welcome.
How much is that in silver?
350.
Oh wow, that was fast. Okay. All right, I want some sunglasses.
Very good. What kind would you like?
What kind fits this face?
Tough to say. Such a pretty face. Any could really fit.
I think I want some of them steampunk goggles, you know what I mean?
Don't know what steampunk is, but goggles I've got. There you go. Would you like to upgrade the goggles?
Wait.
Newton, I have an idea. Can you see in the dark, darling?
No.
Do you have any that can see in the dark?
That's what I'm talking about. Some dark vision goggles.
Newton?
Is that the only upgrade available?
What other upgrade do
What
you
else do you have in
want?
mind?
Huh?
What else do you have in mind?
I mean, what's the max? Like, what can we do with these goggles? Can I have
Well, you tell me what you might want, and I might be able to work on it. A bit of a tinkerer myself.
All right. Can I have a Butler 3000 in a pair of goggles?
Well, you gotta get me the Butler 3000 first, but I can make that happen if you get it.
So you're saying Butler 3000 pluggable goggles? Like I could stick a Butler
Right.
in goggles?
You bring me the 3000, I'll put them in some goggles for you.
All right. But now I'll just take the night vision.
All right. Well, that'll be 2 gold.
Sure. Mark it down. Mark it down.
I walk over to him and give him 4.
Ah.
No. No. Do not give him.
I
Wow, this chicken's really important. You're all working for the chicken.
No, no.
Are you the chicken secretary?
The secretary? Darling, do I look like a secretary?
She's.
Well, he said mark it down, and you walked up and gave me money.
I would like to
No.
call myself the treasurer.
Yes.
All right, but you work for him. You work
No.
for the chicken.
I work with the chicken.
Seems like a two-way street here.
The chicken's irresponsible with money.
He's very irresponsible, that's why I'm doing it. So just take the full gold and don't tell him, please.
All right.
I have soft skills.
So you know, this isn't how you teach, right? Sometimes they just need to learn.
I tried that already.
Some people just can't learn certain things. It's just not the way their brain works.
Right, you have a good day. And if you want to get those butler goggles, just bring them back.
Wait, no. Hold on. How much are the butler goggles? Am I just...
Well, they're going to be quite expensive. I'll have to, I've never done that before. I know I can, but I'll have to think about how much. My guess is probably a 500 base.
Oh, wow.
Pretty reasonable, honestly, Newton.
Better pick up some side jobs.
All right. Well, looks like I'm going to have to start selling some muffins.
Some of the guardhouses have side jobs if you're interested.
Oh.
Like muffins.
I mean, a lot of people like muffins.
But you said there's jobs at the guardhouse, is that correct?
And some of them, not all of them. But listings, you know. Sometimes people are looking for monster hunters or, you know, it's kind of like a job board of sorts. Other artisans might ask adventurers to go out and pick up supplies for them in dangerous areas. Yes, chicken.
Is there like a phone you can use to call a multiverse? Or like to see what's going on? Like, is there like a way to contact people in other realms?
Well, I wouldn't know about that. I'm not, there's not many people that can travel to a lot of other different realities.
There's not. There's not.
No. Can you?
I mean, we're getting clearance. We can.
But you have.
We have clearance. Yes, we do have clearance.
Well, blimey. Well, tell you what, hey, if you ever find anything interesting on your travels, then you bring them back to me. I could sell it for you and cut you in for a bit of profit.
Newton pulls out a bag of sand.
Okay.
This is sand.
Right, what kind of sand?
Well, take a look at it. I'm not.
All right. Look, does it do anything?
That depends, actually.
Seems like it's coarse, rough, and it gets everywhere.
Oh, God.
It does, but in the right scenario, this comes in clutch.
How so?
Well,
Like, how do I sell it? People know what sand is here, right? So is there something about it that's special?
yeah, say you're like interdimensionally traveling, right? And you get to a situation where you don't have any money, but you need something expensive. Pull out this bag of sand. You never know what can happen.
I'll give you a silver for it.
So you're saying you give me another pair of sunglasses? I'll take it. I'll do it. Let's do it right now.
No!
Take your pick.
I want the aviators. Give me the aviator, the gold ones. The gold
Yes,
ones.
there you
Say
are.
Ray-Ban. I wanted to say Ray-Ban on them.
I don't know who that is.
Well, I'll get rid of it.
Take some sunglasses.
At this
Pleasure
point,
meeting you and doing
Stiki,
business with you.
Pleasure.
at this point, Stiki has grown very, very fucking tired and walked up to Havok and just like laid his forehead on the shoulder. Can we go now?
I'm not really in control of this situation at all. I'm sorry that you're not feeling well.
Did Newton say I have a sister? Did that?
Yeah. He's mentioned that. It confused me. I didn't know you'd never mentioned it to me. And we did time together, so.
Can I hear that? Do I hear that?
Stiki, when did you lay your head? Was this during Newton's interaction or
Around the
after?
sand.
I'd say you're still interacting with the sand right now.
What do you make of that? Like, does it? Where did you think he came up with that, or like, how does that make you feel? I guess like.
I don't really know. I remember the chicken, and then you almost died. I remember that story, and then sister and muffins. Were muffins
I don't know
involved?
who Ray-Ban is. Then you walk away doing.
Muffins were involved.
I mean, yeah, you got the gist of most of the conversation before you kind of tuned out. Yeah.
And then I have a sister in a past life.
I don't like. I guess it's complicated, Stiki. I've only known you for a little while. You never, like I said, you've never said anything to me. Newton has a very whoa. Hi, Newton.
Oh, fuck, motherfucker.
All right. Well.
Hey, Newton, how long have we known each other?
I think actually only like 3 weeks. I think it's only like 3 weeks. Yeah.
But you said that we were in a past life together. We had a life before.
Yeah, I mean, I might be an insane person. You need to know that. I might not know anything about anything.
Oh.
But I think I might know that we've known each other for 3 weeks. And only one of those weeks has been this week. Does that make sense?
No.
Nope.
Let's go.
Yep.
Just before you walk away, the goblin says, Hey, might I interest you in a dragon's egg?
Dragon's egg.
I want a dragon's egg.
Is it?
I got this from a friend. Gotta be quiet, I'm not supposed to be selling it.
Okay.
But I'll sell it to you, because I like you all, at a very reasonable price of 100 gold.
Darling.
It's a dragon egg.
But we're going to bring you back items from our travels.
I don't know that.
I
I
promise.
can't just give it away on a hope that you do.
No, I'm not saying give. I'm saying a discount.
Make a persuasion check.
I would like to. Upon this like upsell thing that's happening right now, I guess I'm gonna try and insight him to see what this like vibe. Like, do I think he's actually trying to like swindle us, or is he really trying to sell us a dragon's egg? I guess.
Make an insight check.
Is it persuasion?
That's what I said. Yep.
13.
25.
Seems like maybe he's upselling it a bit, but he seems to very much believe that this is a dragon egg that he's selling you.
Okay.
Lowest I can go is 85.
85.
Where'd you get this dragon's egg?
Got a buddy of mine that works with the local thieves guild. Was able to acquire it and give to me.
Why'd he give it to you as opposed to anybody else, or sell it himself?
You're asking a lot of questions.
Well, it's just a very precious item, that's all.
Oh, well, do you want it or not?
Stiki, do you want to go halvesies?
Okay, hold on. How much is halfsies?
We
You-
can take,
40 apiece.
we can
40?
take it off your hands for 7.
42, 43. Make a persuasion check.
Come on, Havok.
I'm very bad at persuasion.
Oh no, it's gonna go back up.
It's higher from Ronnie's.
Yeah.
Do you like this chicken suit?
No.
How do you like a 0?
85. Sorry.
No, it's
Okay.
That's
all
what it's
good.
got to be.
No, it's all good. Here's the thing, guys. Do we want a dragon's egg? Do we want that responsibility?
Yes.
I mean, that's okay. I mean, it's your money.
Stiki,
I want 10% of the dragon's egg, so put.
no, I'm not doing that type of math today, Newton.
Take 20 of my gold and you can split it amongst yourselves. I just want to ride, that's all I'm asking for. Free ride anywhere.
You want a little bit of parentage.
Yeah, I want to be the uncle of the dragon.
Delightful.
Yeah.
So then, Stiki, I do believe that brings it down to 32 for you and 33 for me.
Yeah, so there's this funny thing happened yesterday. So after I realized that I couldn't remember anything from the portal, and ending up in a chicken suit, I spent about 75 gold, and then another on the sunglasses. So I think I have about 84 gold.
Darling, how much do you want to put in? Do you want to put in 20 like Newton?
Okay.
Are you sure?
Well, but then do you have enough? Because now I feel bad.
No, I have enough.
So she'll be the mummy and we'll be the aunt and uncle.
Yes, delightful.
Of that.
So 20 from Newton, 20 from Stiki puts it at 45 for me.
Yes.
Great. And
Hey, high five. High five.
Okay.
We own a fourth of the dragon.
Right. Here you go.
Do you know what dragons do?
You got to keep that warm. It will hatch. It still has a little bit of time before it will hatch. So, my friend overheard that it should be about a month, but might be wrong.
Do you know what dragons do, Stiki?
They eat things like chickens.
Do you know what else they do?
Fire.
Well, that, but they hoard gold.
Oh.
dearest,
Ah.
I don't believe that we got your name just so we can bring back our goods and do further business.
Name is Jethro.
Jethro! Love it. Jethro. Well,
Now, here's my card. He holds out this little small card. As soon as you grab it, it kind of pops up this holographic image of his face with these glasses all over it.
Jethro, this is very inventive. I like your ingenuity.
Right. Hoping to get a shop myself. The money you just paid might actually help with that.
Oh, exciting.
Ooh, Newton's an entrepreneur. He can definitely help you.
Very. Very.
I don't miss a dragon deal, you know? I don't miss a dragon deal.
Really? What do you like to sell? What's something you got?
Well,
Sand, I know that.
this,
Muffins?
this chicken suit's worth a pretty penny. I don't know if you know that.
Right, maybe when I get the shop, I'll have someone dress in that and hold a sign that will point them to my shop.
Yes, that is good marketing. It works. It's proven. People don't not look at those guys.
As you say that, you see some other people that walk up to his stand and says, "Oh, sorry, business is booming. Pleasure meeting you all. Again, anything you find out in your travels, feel free to bring them back and I'll cut you in."
Lovely. Goodbye, Jethro. Have a good day. And I'll lead them away as I put the dragon egg in my pouch that's closest to me.
Gotcha.
Darlings, do you realize how exciting this could be in a month?
We're gonna be rich.
We're gonna be parents.
Havok, which way are we going?
What?
Which way are we going?
Which way are we going? Where are we going? Yeah, where are we going?
The
Golden Needle.
Oh, yeah, right. This way. Yeah,
Make a
this way.
survival check, Havok.
Oh no.
Dirty 20.
Okay. Takes you a moment, but you recall what you saw with the Butler 3000, and eventually keep making your way and find yourself outside of this large 2-story shop with this massive sign with golden letters that says the Golden Needle. You see these fine dresses and cloaks in the windows.
How do we approach this? We just say, hey, your employee's dead. So
I'm sure they know by now.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
No, it's pretty early in the morning. It happened last night.
Also, I don't know if they're like how much like people are spreading this around. You know, like as far as like who I don't know exactly how to say this. Who succumbed?
Are there a lot of people?
Yes.
Are there a lot of people in the streets?
Like protecting people's identity.
Yeah,
and stuff like
you've
that.
seen a fair amount of people out and about.
Hey, you!
Hello!
Hey, did you hear about some crazy weird attack last night from goo people?
Is that Code? Are you flirting with me? I like chicken.
Me too. But, are you aware of the major crime incident that happened last night where a bunch of people were attacked by random aliens?
I see. Yes, very aware. I guess you better handcuff me.
That's all I need to hear.
Wow. I woke up today thinking 93 is going to be a good year, and sure enough, I was right.
93 was a good year.
So,
Well,
chicken
it was a
man.
pleasure to meet you, sir. I have your phone number.
Ma'am.
Man.
I see what you're getting at.
I have your phone number either way, and I will
Don't
call.
worry, I've put a tracker on you. I'll be seeing you soon.
But the important thing is you did hear about the major crime incident that occurred last night, yes?
Oh, you're so bad.
Oh, God.
Hey, you!
No, Newton! And I,
Yeah, I heard about the crime. No, you eventually talk to someone who's like, no, it was a crime of some kind. What do you mean?
Well, there was this like this.
Crime your fashion.
This is anti-fashion, so fuck off.
Oh, that is
so-
quite clear.
So, there's nothing on the news, there's nothing anywhere about this flash mob of attacks that occurred last night.
I've not heard anything,
All right.
but I'll be sure to tell everyone there's a chicken talking about it.
That's Mr. Chicken to you.
Oh dear.
who's
Well,
that?
have a good day.
So I think what we're learning, thank you, Newton, for doing the field research on this. I think what we're learning here is that people don't know. I think they're trying to not like publicize it. And I definitely don't think they're probably saying who the victims were. Like that could like put like, that could be like mass hysteria type thing, you know?
Oh, I just had a brilliant idea. Havok, we go in
Yeah.
looking for this tailor that we heard about, Huxton, right?
I don't know if
Huxton
was
Wallaby.
a tailor. I think Huxton worked for the tailor. But maybe that made Huxton a tailor. I don't know. That's not clear.
I don't know. But we go in saying that we heard of this wonderful new designer or tailor We go, we just love to see some of his designs. And then we see what they say.
Okay, yeah, I look like I like a dress. Yeah.
Well, darling, we all need new clothes.
Wait, you're saying I need new clothes?
You look fabulous.
But I need new clothes.
We all need new clothes. Who doesn't need new? When do you buy clothes?
Never. That's my point. I don't think I've bought new clothes in ever. I've been wearing this since I was like 6. That's not that long ago. But
how long? 6 was ages ago. What? No, I'm very interested in this.
That was 2 years ago for me.
2?
Yeah, I'm 8.
Congratulations. That's such a big time.
But you're 8 years old?
Well, yeah, but yeah. I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm 8.
Yes. Well, that means that you need grown-ass woman clothes.
Okay. All right, let's walk in and say I want a dress.
From Huxton Willoughby.
Huxton Willoughby.
Yes.
Okay.
Newton, maybe, just hear me out. You stay outside in the chicken suit.
I think they'll appreciate the chicken suit inside.
I think so, based on what's in the window displays. You think that they're going to appreciate the chicken suit?
Anti-fashion is a form of fashion.
You certainly wear it with confidence.
Maybe it's a conversation piece that maybe it'll be distracting.
Absolutely. Let's do this thing.
Stiki coming in. Team.
Yeah, I'm coming. You're 8? And then I walk in. I'm flabbergasted.
Yeah.
Okay. As you all head inside the Golden Needle, that's where we will take our break.
Woo.
So we'll be back in a little bit to see what happens next. And welcome back. So, you are all heading inside the Golden Needle. As you head inside, what you find is a very high-end fashion store. You see mannequins set up sporadically throughout the room, spread out in these beautiful radiant robes, radiant dresses, kind of fashion from all over the multiverse. Earlier says there you see that there has been influences in a lot of these different styles of clothing. You see a tall elven man standing behind the counter, behind another counter, helping out a teenage boy. You see a dwarven woman with red hair kind of braided back. I'll be right with you, dearies.
Thank you very much,
The
dear.
man turns and says, "Hello there. Can I..." Looks over to Newton. "Help you." Now you speak. That's how talking works.
Yes, it is. It's anti-fashion. Do you get it?
No.
That's her name, is anti-fashion.
Right, Newton.
Huh?
Do you need directions to someplace?
I'm speaking their language. Anti-fashion.
Right.
I need a dress.
Do you? What kind of dress are you looking for?
You know what? I don't have it. I've never had a dress, so I don't know what looks best on me. I would need your expertise.
Yes, but we did hear of this new seamstress, Huxton Wallaby. Did they work at this establishment?
Buxton has been in for 2 weeks.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said.
I do believe
So dress.
a dress is in order for my dearest friend here.
Very good. You, come with me. He walks behind the counter towards this dressing room area.
I like walk and I turn and look back at them and like, why do
You walk into this kind of open space that has these mirrors alongside of this small little stand. It says, "Stand up."
I am.
On there.
Oh, okay. I woke up.
Yes, the place I was pointing at.
I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at your hands. I was looking down at the ground.
You should be looking ahead the way you're going.
I was averting my eyes.
Why?
I'm nervous.
There's nothing to be nervous about.
You're really intimidating.
Fine.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just you have a very authoritative feel about you. Like you seem like you really know what you're talking about, and I don't.
That's because I do.
Exactly, and I in this particular sphere of fashion, I feel very uncomfortable, and so someone of your stature in status is making me nervous.
You have money to pay for these dresses today.
What is the going price for your dresses?
The lowest priced dress we sell is 500 gold.
500 gold for a dress?
Did I stutter?
No, I did. Yeah, you know what? Didn't realize that was the price tag.
These are artisan dresses.
No, they're beautiful.
Handcrafted.
Yes, they're
It's
absolutely.
not some run-of-the-mill dress you can get from
Look. What's your name?
my name.
Yeah.
What do you need to know?
Because I'm just trying to. I'm gonna just very come clean here, and I would like to address you by name.
Newton leans in and whispers in Havok's ear. Use your occlumency training.
What?
My name is Thaddeus.
Okay. Well, that is. Look.
Thaddeus Thape.
Thape. Thank you, Thaddeus Thape. Sir, we.
You can refer to me as Professor.
Oh, are
you go
you?
to school to be
Oh,
referred to?
did you get a PhD
I did.
in fashion?
Yes.
You're a doctor of fashion.
Why do you say it like that?
No, I just didn't know. I didn't know that there was a PhD in fashion. I just didn't know.
It's not my job to educate you on what there is and is not PhDs in. You said you would come clean. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm really trying. I really am.
I don't believe you were. You were busy asking me about PhDs.
I'm sorry. I get distracted.
Is that your version of
easily.
coming clean?
Look, Thaddeus. We were at.
You three back there, stop snickering.
We were at a tavern last night, and Huxton.
I'm happy for you.
We met Huxton. And something very bad happened to him. And we are just trying to figure out more about what may have led to this misfortune. And so the bartender knew him and said that he worked here. So we decided to come and see, if you knew anything about his comings and goings, his life, that we may be able to maybe get more information.
And you thought first to waste my time by asking for address?
Well, it got me in a room with you privately.
And who are you? Why should I tell you or your friends anything about Huxton?
So, there was an attack of sorts, and we were amongst the people who helped halt the attack and save people, and so we are kind of involved in the investigation a little bit with, like, the guards.
Why haven't the guards come by to ask?
I don't know. Maybe they're taking a different approach.
I guess what I'm wondering is why I should trust someone that would lie to me about their intentions.
Well, honestly, my friend over there, Tilly, said that she said you can always use new clothes. So, like, I thought maybe I could also get a dress. Again, I don't wear dresses very often. I thought maybe I could also get a dress while also doing my job.
So you didn't come clean just a moment ago?
No, I did.
No, she doesn't need a dress.
I could use a dress, but I cannot afford a $500 dress.
We want her to have a dress.
They want me to be something. They want me to have a dress because I don't have one. And whenever we go to classical, nice places, I am not allowed in.
Can it have bones?
Chicken manners.
Because my midriff is showing and I don't have a dress.
Can it have bones? Can it be like a doggy bone design?
That is not my style of fashion, Mr. Chicken.
Well, can it be like a commission where we like go, hey, take our ideas?
Newton,
If you would like to commission a dress, you can.
Daddy just said that the cheapest dress here is 500 gold. We do not have that.
What about if we solve a mystery? Will you do it for us for free?
I don't know what this mystery is of which you speak.
Are you
I know
friends?
that your friend here has told a tall tale, but I don't know why I should give you information regarding Huxton.
Look, if you want us to just get out of your hair, we would like...
Did you like Huxton? Did you like Huxton? Is Huxton your friend?
I don't have many friends.
Was Huxton your friend?
Huxton was my co-worker.
Well, if I know a thing or two about co-workers, they're usually the closest thing to every human has a friend. Really.
That is very sad.
But true!
We are genuinely
Huxton,
just trying to help.
all I know is that Huxton has not shown up for work for 2 weeks, so I better pick up many shifts.
For 2 weeks.
Let me listen to the echo of what I just said.
No, darling, that's a long time for somebody to be gone before being fired.
Yes. Well, it's hard to fire someone when they don't come into work.
Okay, so he hasn't been here in 2 weeks. In his time working here, he never talked to you about, like, his life, like what he does,
He had me over for dinner with his husband. It was a very lovely night that I cherish.
Oh, okay, so you know where his family is.
Yes.
Would you be willing to give us that address?
So if we can't have a dress...
Oh God, why am I the one persuading? Why?
Make a persuasion check.
Can I have advantage because everybody's helping me?
Let me say this.
I don't think we're helping.
If we can't have a dress, can we have a dress?
There's no dress.
I rolled a 6.
No.
To give you his address, I would have to go and check into the company logbook.
But we're leaving here with an address.
Perhaps if you bought a dress, I might be more willing to make the walk to the back office to get that information for you.
Do you have any accessories?
Yes.
What's your cheapest accessory?
We have a tiara for 25 gold.
I'll take it.
Very good.
He's going to address the situation.
He
Please
walks
stop.
back and brings out this silver tiara.
It is beautiful. 25 gold, you got it. I hand over 25 gold to Thaddeus for the tiara.
Very good.
While you were back there, you didn't happen to take a peek at the logbook and get that address, did you?
I got you your tiara first. I'm going to get that information now.
Thank
Do
you.
not rush me.
Oh, I wasn't trying to rush you. I just didn't know. I don't know where your things are. I'm so sorry. I'm really not trying to be difficult or pushy. I am just trying to get out of your face.
Breathe, Havok, breathe.
I don't know why you want to get out of my face.
You
I'm
just seem like-
finding this quite pleasurable.
Oh, see that I was not reading that at all, and I'm usually really good at reading people.
That seems preposterous that you can't read that with me.
Let me insight check this.
Okay.
20, dirty 20.
You get the sense that he's being genuine.
Oh my gosh.
This has been the highlight of my day. Give me a moment. He heads to the back.
Guys, he actually likes us.
Thank
He actually, I know it's hard to tell, but he actually genuinely is enjoying this conversation.
Thank goodness.
I read that completely wrong to start.
Havok, you look beautiful.
I'm not wearing the tiara.
Oh.
Well, I do think the tiara is an excellent accessory for you.
I can just look beautiful without the tiara.
You looked beautiful before the tiara, but with the tiara, you would also look beautiful either way.
I look beautiful?
Yeah.
I like this moment that's happening here. This is friendship. I like it.
I sense sexual tension. I have found... Oh, and I meant between the chicken suit man and the wizard.
Oh.
Now,
Hey.
I have found that Huxton recently moved to the Grotto district.
Okay.
The grotto district.
Yes,
And that's where you had the meal with them?
yes, across from the King's Chalice.
Okay.
Not in.
Do you have something to say? Speak up, Mr. Chicken.
Not to be mistaken with the king's phallus, the king's chalice.
Well, that is certainly amusing wordplay.
It is.
I will chuckle about it throughout the rest of my day.
Well, I hope no one hears you.
I've been doing it for the past minute.
Oh my god. Oh dear.
Is there anything else that I can help you with?
No.
Do you have any suggestions for good coffee shops or restaurants?
I think you can find that by asking the new Butler 3000 machine.
No. Word of mouth is the only form of advertising.
Well, I do enjoy the Cafe Roman, which is in the Grotto district.
Cafe Ramon.
Yes.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you. You've been the most helpful person.
I shall wear that as a badge of honor.
Thank you, Thaddeus.
Why aren't you wearing the tiara?
With the tiara.
I mean, you should put it. You should put it on.
Are you saying that my work is not adequate for your head? You look ravishing.
Absolutely delightful, darling.
Newton is suddenly taken aback by Havok.
Glasses come down.
Slow motion.
Havok takes her hair out of the ponytail.
And takes off the glass. 90s rom-coms. Well,
I sense more sexual tension. This is a very interesting group.
well, Thaddeus, you'd have to pay for our time if you watched more of it. Thank you very much, darling.
What kind of group is this?
Interesting. Only
Enjoy
women.
your day. You all head out.
Woo, that sun is bright. Woo.
That was a little stressful.
Havok, how do you feel?
Really stupid.
You look beautiful.
You look delightful, darling.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite hot.
I want to take this off immediately, but we're still within eyesight of this guy, so I would like to walk away and take it off right now.
Leave
His
it
nose is like pressed against the window looking out at you.
off.
I can sense that he's staring at me.
Let's walk, and we'll walk out of eyesight.
Hey, commit to the bit. Commit to the bit.
I'm wearing it. How much more can I commit to it?
You spent so much gold. You should just wear it and keep it on.
Well, I know I spent it so we could get information and spend it to wear it.
But if you wear it and people ask, you can tell them that you're royalty.
But that's a lie.
Princess Havok.
Hey, we live in the multiverse now. You're royalty of something.
Yeah,
I'm
we
really
can make
not.
our own reality. Right? Isn't that what Newton was saying?
Something like that. I just say things. It's fun.
You want to be a princess.
What are y'all doing?
Havok, if you'd like to take it off, you can take it off. I'm going to find another Butler 3000 so that we can find our way to the Grotto district and the King's Chalice.
Can you make sure we have enough time?
Oh, yes. How much time did we spend in that shop? An
I
hour?
think you probably have about an hour 15. You said you'd go meet.
Yes, because we have a window of time between 10 and 14. So I don't know if that's 4 or 6 hours, but...
That's 4.
Well, I mean, it could be 12 and then starts again. I don't know. So we'll go with 4. So we have an hour till we need to be there. So we should plan accordingly. I'll go find a Butler 3000. Yes.
Okay. You find one easily enough. Says it's a 30-minute walk, or you could take a trolley system that would cut it down to 10 minutes.
Should we take the trolley?
Compromise. It's the future of some sort. 4 minutes? Can it take 4 minutes, the trolley?
No.
You can certainly ask the trolley driver.
Newton, you don't want to see the city?
I do.
I'm just saying, if I wanted to see the city, I'd walk.
I don't want to walk anymore.
We do have Stiki, who's very hungover, so maybe we take the 10-minute trolley so that it doesn't jostle Stiki too much.
Sure.
What
We'll
time
take
does
the
the
trolley.
trolley come?
Funnily enough, you see one pulling up at the trolley station as you say that. It looks like one of the San Francisco trolleys.
Ding ding goes the trolley.
All aboard!
Make way, we have royalty coming through.
Oh my! Why don't you press the button on the tiara?
There's a button.
You see, he's gesturing to what looks to be like the little gemstone.
Newton reaches over and pushes it immediately.
As you push it, you hear this like, pram, 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 and this like kind of holographic words come up that say, "Bad bitch."
That's it.
Yes, Newton hits it again.
Pram, pram, pram.
Newton.
I'm sorry.
I sit in the back of the trolley.
It is 1 silver per rider.
Or a bag of sand, right?
No. What, 1 silver?
I'll put in a gold for everybody.
Thank you kindly.
You have it.
Thank you, Havok.
I go sit in the back and I don't talk to anybody.
The trolley starts moving off towards the Grotto district. You kind of keep making your way through some familiar districts you've already been through, the Textile District, the Emerald District. And eventually you come upon this waterway, and the trolley transitions and starts to float up on the water. And you're now entering the Grotto district that you see is kind of like set up similar to Venice, Italy. So waterways are connecting everything. You see these little bridges that span across with different people walking across it, some stopping and like waving to people on there. And eventually gets to where you want to stop. All right. Have a good day.
Yeah, go.
Thank you.
Thanks.
King's Chalice.
District.
Thank you.
Touring the capital. Yeah. Have a good one, Troy, man.
Newton,
Yeah.
are you okay?
I'm swell. I'm just trying to have a good time in the city, you know?
Brilliant.
Would you like to wear a tiara?
No, that's you.
What's your purpose? You hear, shout it out. Sign up for the Galactic Empire's military today and find your purpose.
Oh, I was going to say, that's a deep trolley, man.
You see, standing over by the King's Chalice, kind of in the center of the street, this little stand that has these soldiers, including one out front that is shouting this out.
Stiki's trying to hide his face as we walk.
Okay.
Yes. Tilly will link arms with Newton as so that he doesn't walk away and go see what his purpose is.
As you walk by, the figure just turns, gestures you. You four, what is your purpose?
Porpoise. It's pronounced porpoise.
What is your purpose?
I hit the button on the tiara. Bad bitch.
Oh, we have one. What about the rest of you?
Oh,
You there, why do you hide your face?
I got in a fight. I got in a fight, and I'm trying to hide the injury from the sun.
Oh, well, we have a medical salve right here that can actually take care of any.
No, that's so it's healing, and I don't want to mess with it because then it's gonna scar.
Actually,
Oh.
Stiki, you should let wounds into the sunlight because darkness actually breeds bacteria.
Yeah.
You should actually let you should.
I push the button.
Bad bitch. Stop it.
Thank you very much. We have our purpose, and I will usher us away.
Seriously, dark and humid environments breed bacteria. It's gonna get infected.
That really should tell you everything you need to know about life, right?
Dark and moist environments breed bacteria.
Darkness. I don't know, it just seems too weird that darkness promotes disease, doesn't it?
What are you guys doing?
The trolley person pointed us towards the King's Chalice, yes?
Yep. You see this nice large building. Has a big sign that says the King's Chalice out front. It seems like it almost kind of looks like the Colosseum, but much smaller scale. Yeah, you see it.
Do we want to go for a drink before we interrogate this person's
Always.
partner?
I don't think that is a good idea, but I'm wearing a tiara, so I look stupid.
You look delightful.
You look beautiful.
Newton, I will hit you with my mace. Bad bitch.
Roll it.
Oh no.
Oh, 11. I don't think that hits you.
No, it does not.
Newton dodges out of the way.
So, is that a no to drink beforehand, or do we get?
You guys can do whatever you want. I'm not your mom, so whatever.
This is Mom.
Yes, we are mom. I got you. Yeah.
I
Are
get
there
you.
books inside of this store? This food place, food cafe? Where are we?
You're at like a bar.
No.
No.
Okay, noted.
You know, it's one of those like indie bars that have like board games and like a little bookshelf. You don't know.
You hear the sounds of cheering coming from within the bar.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Can we please?
Okay.
Yay! And Tilly will like prance on in.
Oh.
Okay. You head in, and you can see it is this kind of round space where tables are round. You see there's a second floor where people are up there too, but no one's really seated at the tables. For the most part, they're all pushed towards the center, looking into this fighting ring. You see this massive orc just beating the shit out of this minotaur, who takes a punch across the face, kind of roars and charges back at this orc. Yeah, you see this fight going on.
Whoa.
Oh, this is exciting. I do believe this is like Fight Club.
Well, yeah. I mean, now the aesthetic makes sense, huh?
Yes. Ah! Is anybody taking bets? Can I hear anybody taking
Are
bets?
we taking sides here? What are we doing?
Make a perception check.
A perception check is 22.
You look around for a moment, and you see this hobgoblin on the side, dressed in very fine clothes, who's collecting money from some people that are placing bets.
I walk over. Of course.
You know that? You like to place a bet?
Yes. Who's winning right now? Can you tell?
I'm not going to say that. You pick. Who do you think is going to win?
It's a minotaur or
This orc. And they're both kind of laying into each other right now.
I will give him 2 gold to put on the orc.
Very good.
Can I do a quick insight on the fight and see who I think is like waning?
Okay.
I can like read like body language, see like who's like super drained or gassed.
Sure.
17.
The Minotaur looks a bit worse for wear than the orc.
Okay. I'll put 5 on the Minotaur.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, the Minotaur's worse for wear? No! I put 5 on the orc!
Okay. Anyone else?
I'll put a gold.
On.
The one that's worse for wear.
I didn't say anything to you.
The Minotaur.
Very good.
You have 10 left, Newton.
That's all I need.
And what about you? You look like you should be in the ring.
Yeah, you could fight.
Oh,
You can fight next if you want.
oh, do we get paid? What is the payment situation look like?
You get a percentage of the coin we make. Winner gets more, loser gets less.
Can anybody fight?
Stiki, you should fight. You should do it.
I'm
Looks
a
at
little.
you. No.
I'm hungover. I don't know if I should.
You don't know me.
Watch as the fight continues. They're throwing blows after blows. It looks like the Minotaur drops down to their knee at one point, and then they kind of build up this rage. You watch as they swing their horns back and gore into the orc, who screams as one pierces into his rib, and he kind of pins him up against the wall. And the orc starts kind of bashing down on the Minotaur. The Minotaur's just throwing punches right into the orc's rib until finally the orc screams. Looks like he's about to fall unconscious. You watch his eyes burst open, and he just brings both hands down onto the horn of the Minotaur and snaps it. The Minotaur screams out and falls back, and the orc just throws one punch right into the Minotaur's face as the Minotaur falls backward, lands on the ground, and doesn't move. And the orc's just like, starts stomping around. All right.
So how much gold did Havok make?
Would you bet 5,
I
Havok?
bet 5 on the orc, yeah.
Or else you get 10.
Woo!
I bet 2, so I get.
You get 4.
So they were very closely matched.
Yeah, that was a 2 for 1 odds.
Yeah, it's very close.
Stiki, you should.
Good fight.
Yeah, what a show! What a show!
I don't know if I want to get stabbed today.
You guys need a healer down there?
Oh, we go some thanks.
All right.
Watch as some people head in and start working on the Minotaur and the orc.
Hey, good show, guys. Good show.
Lovely.
Orc starts
Oh.
making his way out. Ugh,
Bad bitch.
the fuck did you call me, hey?
No, me. Bad bitch.
You want to step in that ring, huh?
No, I'm saying
Come on, I
you.
got more for you.
Me and you, bad bitch.
You all hear this bad bitch talking smack to me, do you?
No. Havok isn't talking smack to you.
Oh, I don't think I asked you a question, little half orc.
Well, I answered your question, orc.
Listen, you want to step in that ring, I'll take you
don't.
down.
I don't.
Not
I
even
don't.
talking to you, talking to Miss Bad Bitch.
Do I gotta prove I'm a bad bitch?
She's a
I'm
bad bitch.
Bad bitch.
She is a
You
bad
sure
bitch.
can talk it. I don't think you can walk it. Hey, go buy my whiskey, eh? You see a bunch of people start to make their way over
Hey,
to the bar.
I'm a bad bitch. No.
This is royalty you're speaking to. You should have some respect.
Oh, is it? A royal pain in the ass, I think.
No, it
Havok's
walking
actually quite nice. You don't have to be so rude.
He's walking away.
I throw. Is there a cup or something nearby?
Yeah.
Okay, I grab a cup and I throw it at the back of the head.
Make an attack roll.
Okay. I just rolled a natural 20.
Okay.
To throw cup.
Roll a d4.
Stiki.
Okay.
Yeah.
The cup smashes into the back of his head and shatters and falls down. You see him stop. Turn around. Who threw that?
Who was that?
Oi! Anyone see who threw that?
They ran out.
Make a deception check, Stiki. You do see other people looking over towards you and then looking back at him.
21. I rolled an 18.
Well, whoever it was clearly a fucking chicken. too scared to actually stand up for themselves.
It's a fucking chicken.
Not that fucking chicken.
It was me!
I don't think it was you, because I would break you in half. The healers wouldn't be able to help you.
Stiki, I do believe that you have to stand up for all of us.
What? I'm hungover.
No, who gives a shit what that guy says? Who
Well, he's a
cares?
dick. I don't like him.
I was giving him a compliment and he took it as an insult and whatever.
That's what I'm saying.
We
He's
need to
a
go kick
dick.
his ass.
Yeah, but who
Do
cares?
we have enough time for me to kick somebody's ass?
Yes.
All right, everyone, buy my whiskey.
You didn't.
That's right, proper 13 whiskey.
You said you didn't want to get in the ring. If you want to get in the ring, that's great, but you don't have to just because we're pressuring you to.
Well, but he was rude to you, and that's
I don't
not
give a
right. And then he
shit.
called, and then he said that he could break Newton in half.
He could.
But you could break him faster.
Look again. If you want to get in the ring, get in the ring. Like, you don't need an excuse. I'm just saying,
I'm
like,
only a half orc. That's a full orc.
what
You
does
know what
that
that
matter?
means?
It's
He's
about the
bigger.
it's about the strength inside.
You have more strength inside and outside. That's
I also have a hangover inside
Yeah,
and
that's
outside.
true. Again, that was an interaction that we can just move on from. We don't have to let it make us make a bad decision.
Can we come back tonight when I'm a little more drunk?
Sure.
You want to be more drunk right now?
Well, right now. Well, do
2
we
nights
have
in a
enough
row?
time? Yeah.
Oh, judgmental fuck.
How did I become the asshole in this conversation? I'm saying let's not fucking fight.
We just lived through a pandemic, motherfucker.
What?
Huh?
What are
What?
you talking about?
Huh?
What?
You know what? I lean down to the hobgoblin. Is magic allowed in this fighting arena? Do you have magical fights?
No.
Do you know a place that does?
No.
Why the fuck does nobody fight with magic?
Because that really, I don't know.
Why
that's-
don't you start a place like that?
You know, that's actually a really good business idea.
There you go.
Like a
I
wizard
marked it
duel.
down. I marked it down.
Newton, do you want to fight? No, we don't need to fight right now. It's okay.
No
It's
one.
fine.
No one believes in me.
No, it would be us fighting each other, and I don't think that that's beneficial to anybody.
Newton, it's not that I don't believe in you. Again, the guy just said it's not a magic fight. It's a fist fight.
You can't use any magic.
No. At least that's what he said.
There's absolutely no way I would win.
That's what that's what I'm just trying. Look, I wasn't trying to say that. But I just, yeah, sorry.
Can I use charisma?
Here's the thing, me neither. If I was,
Oh, everyone watch out, the bad bitch is giving fighting advice over there.
look, I don't hit people with my fists. It's not gonna be effective. Like what? He can talk his shit all he wants. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. We came in for a drink. Let's get a drink. We got work to
Havok,
do.
you deserve your respect. You deserve to be respected.
I believe Stiki could kick ass in the fight.
I think Stiki is hungover. Oh
Yeah, you guys keep throwing responsibility on the Sticky. He clearly does not want to do this. I'm trying to avoid something that none of us want to do.
Can we put the rest of our gold on Stiki?
No!
Please don't do that. No. I don't want us to go broken. It's gonna be all my fault. I don't think I can handle that.
As your financial advisor, I advise against this.
So I didn't just walk
Wait,
out
why?
of this bar before we make a bad mistake.
Wait, why would you not bet on me, Tilly?
I would absolutely bet on you, but you,
Stiki, that's not what I said.
yeah,
You
Sticky,
just
you're-
you said you advise against it.
In the
Oh,
Why
look at them!
couldn't he-
Look at them! They don't even believe their friend could win. Oh my god!
I suggest you shut the fuck up for the rest of the night and I cast again.
Yeah, she will kick your ass
Whoa.
In the
into
3
tomorrow.
In the 3 weeks I have known Sticky Rock, she has
Oh,
never lost a
sorry.
fight.
Me.
16.
He has never lost a fight.
Cast the spell. And he stops talking. Oi, what'd you do?
Won the fight. That's what I did. If anybody would like to give us a hard time this evening, I would advise against it.
She used magic. You did. You watch as a couple people slink out.
Oh, guys.
So, can you tell me what your restroom is?
I was told it wasn't
Right
allowed.
down the hall.
I was told it wasn't allowed in the ring. And frankly, a bar that allows others to harass others outside of the ring is not a bar that I would like to be in. So I will take my friends once they're done in the restroom out of here.
You say that, and everyone's just looking at you. And suggestion lasts for a minute.
8 hours.
Oh, okay.
As long as I maintain concentration.
Okay. You watch as some of the other people begin to kind of just circle around your group a little bit.
Look, maybe, Tilly, maybe you should just drop it. And like, again, like I said, we shouldn't let just a person badgering us, like, goad us into anything.
No, he deserves it.
You know what? Are his friends around him?
You see, just the people you don't want to know who his friends are necessarily.
I would like to say that there is a modicum of decorum that comes with fighting for profit.
Really? Do you fight for profit?
I would love to fight for profit, but you don't.
My question was, do you? Not if you would love to.
Yes.
Do you?
We do.
I'm asking this one that is speaking.
And I'm answering.
You don't understand how the questions work.
Is it a physical fight?
Yes.
Then no.
Well, this is how we do things here. The fighters talk trash to other fighters, to other people. It's part of the show.
It's part of the show.
But I wasn't in the show. He was being rude to Havok, and then he was being rude to Newton, and then he was being rude to Tilly.
Totally fair. I'm just saying it's part of what we do here.
Sir, would it help?
I apologize if you wish he was instead just complimenting everyone.
Would it help if
I think he would be more loved, to be honest.
Yes, it's tough to sell a fighter that is just complimenting his competition, though.
What?
Stiki, why don't you do it as an example?
You are a very nice man. Thank you for talking to us. I appreciate you.
Yes, see, that doesn't make me want to watch you fight.
Right, but I could bash your head in if I wanted to. That's what makes people want to fight, okay?
That's better. But again, when you say all that nice stuff, I mean, it's not great.
But I'm a lover. I'm not a... I only fight...
Right, he's a fighter.
Money... Huh?
And he's a fighter. As are most of our fighters here. There's a lot of people that come here.
I think I need a drink. I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Would it help if I step in the ring with him and we fight?
Nope.
We put on a show.
Help what?
We put on a show.
I'm just trying to help you understand what is going on.
Put on a show. Get the move back.
No, Havok, you can't use magic if you go in there.
Well, I'm the one that started this unintentionally, so...
You didn't start anything. He started it because he's a dick.
Because he is a dick. Aren't you a dick? Hey, that's right, you can't say anything.
Why are we doing this, guys? Why are we posturing in this way?
Yeah, as you say that, Tilly, you do see a couple other fighters begin to just kind of round your group.
Look, everybody, here's the thing.
Does your spell work on everyone? Or just a select number?
Would you like to see?
Didn't we write a code earlier today?
Oh, we did, didn't we? And I'll drop it.
We did not write a code. There was no code written.
Cheating with a bit of magic our way. That's all right, lads. No need to pummel them into the floorboards. I said no need. No need to get angry. Please, have a round of proper 13 whiskey on me.
Oh, okay. That's very nice of you. Thank you.
We'd love to.
All right. You, Havok, come here.
Wait, oh?
What's your name?
Alcohol? Oh.
Your name is Alcohol.
No, I thought that's why you were asking me to come over here. That I wasn't entirely sure.
So what's your name?
Stiki? Rock?
Look, you look like a fighter. Are you a fighter or not?
I prefer to not, but I do find myself in situations fairly often.
Well, look, you could fight in this ring. That's part of why I was giving you shit, to see if you would want to put on a show.
Well, you see, if you asked me nicely, I would have said yes.
Right, but that doesn't really sell a fight. It's got to
but then
appear.
you hurt my feelings, and
I
I
was
don't
kind of
want
saying
my...
this just for you, so you guys aren't necessarily privy to this conversation.
But you hurt my feelings, and I didn't like that. And then you started being mean to Havok, and there's no need to be mean to Havok. Havok's a very nice lady.
It's all part of it.
But if you had asked me nicely, I would have probably said yes and been nice to you in return, and then I would have put on a show.
Right, but that doesn't look very good. Already, us talking, we probably can't fight, because people are seeing us talk like this, and, it doesn't feel good. The Minotaur in there, good friend of mine, but no one fucking knows it.
Really? Oh,
yeah,
that's very nice. It's very nice. Is he okay? Did he die?
He's fine.
Oh, okay.
That horn has been broken off plenty of times. That's why I knew where to hit.
Oh, ow. Okay.
Right. We have an agreement when we're fighting not to hit our real bad spots.
Really? I like that. You know what? I'm starting to like this bar a lot more.
Right. Well, if you want to fight, you can, but you're gonna have to act tough. You're gonna have to be a bit of a dick.
I'm not a dick. I'm a.
Right, you threw a cup at my head.
No, that wasn't me. The guy, he left. He ran out.
I'm not mad at you. That's a good move. I'm just saying. You can do it.
Thank you. It's very nice.
Yeah, me telling you could be a dick, it is nice.
Okay, we have an appointment.
It's like my dad said to me, because I used to think I was the same way. I used to think that I couldn't be a fighter like he was. But he said, son, you got a little dick in you. You could be a dick.
Your dad said that?
I did.
The good father. Well, we have an appointment.
That's not the memory of my dad.
No, I would never do that. I think dads are great. We just met one. Daddy is.
Listen.
Tape.
I don't know who that is. Well, if you do want to get into a fight, let me know and I can coach you up.
What? You could what? To
coach you up on how to be a dick.
Coach. Oh, I
so you can actually get some money.
I need money.
Well.
How much do you make?
Winners make 40% of the bets.
Which means how much did you make in that fight?
Well, today, in that fight, I made 672 gold.
Stiki, if the party's over there, Stiki goes.
I don't know what that
if you win, losers don't make as much.
How much did the Minotaur make?
They made 100.
That's still a lot more than I have right now.
Right.
Okay.
If you want, come back and we'll see about setting you up in a fight.
Okay. Yeah, we'll be back. We will. We have an appointment, and then I have to not be hungover anymore, and then we will come back tonight, probably, maybe, depending on what happens with the appointment.
All right. Now get the fuck out of here, you asshole.
Oh, you too.
I'll kick your fucking ass.
Oh God, have a great day. And Stiki runs the party.
Tilly has her fists up, but she doesn't know what to do, so they're sort of just like this.
Stiki puts his arms around Newton and Tilly and just like brings everybody in.
Do I need to hit someone?
He made 600 gold. 600 gold. 600. And then the Minotaur made 100. They're friends. They're friends.
So wait, hold on. He's the owner? Is he the owner?
Oh, I don't know who the owner is. I didn't know. I didn't ask. He wanted to teach me how to be a dick.
So when are you fighting, though?
What? No, not right now. We have an appointment.
Right.
Well.
But we could, and we could come back and make money.
How long did that fight last?
Oh, I didn't ask. I don't know.
We should ask.
Do you want to go? They're not gonna be rude to you anymore. I think I didn't ask them to not actually.
No. If there's no magic, I will die. Unless
Oh God.
Unless I can use charisma, in which case, I think we're at a comedy show. But
Yeah, that's a sick burn.
Yes, if there's no magical fighting, Stiki, I'm afraid that I'm not of use in this.
Yeah, but I am.
So we should be more assholes to them, create tension. Is that what I'm hearing?
Oh no! Hold on! How long do the fights last?
I don't know. You go ask him.
Go ask how long fights last.
Go.
No, you already have a report. You go. You have a report.
I pick up. Oh my God! What's your fucking Newton? I pick up Newton like a baby, and I carry him. And I carry him over to the orc. My friend has a question to ask.
Back again.
Oh.
How long do the fights last?
You both want to get hit, douchebags?
How long do the fights last?
A fight with you lasts 5 seconds.
What is the average
One punch
fight?
from me and you're done.
What does the average fight last?
Get this chicken out of my face.
My friend is asking you a question.
I don't
He's a
give
nice
fuck about your
chicken.
friend.
How long does the average fight last?
I drop Newton. Just like drop. How long is a normal fight?
You want to know? You really want to know?
How long?
Right, you get 5 rounds total, but they can go shorter depending on how long the fighters last.
Thank you. That's all I
Right.
really. That's
So
all.
I think if you were in the ring with me, it'd be about 2 seconds.
I think we can do this before our appointment. I think we can do this right now.
You and me,
like-
chicken man. Very good.
No.
Set it up.
Do I look like a fighter?
You need a Cinnabinafin before.
I assumed that the chicken outfit was like your gimmick.
I am the manager of this fighter.
Why are you in a chicken outfit?
It's anti-fashion.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Why are you in a chicken outfit?
It's anti-fashion.
I don't get it.
Yeah, you wouldn't unless you understood anti-fashion. That's the point.
Yeah, that he's saying that you're too dumb to know what anti-fashion is.
He's right.
Take an intimidation check.
I got the pronoun right and everything. Damn.
Stiki's making the intimidation check.
Oh no. No fucking way. I rolled a 20.
Okay,
Jesus.
the whole bar, you go. Ooh.
Oh,
That doesn't understand anti-fashion.
No. It was a joke.
Well, tell you what, you anti-fashion dweebs.
Can you leave him out of it? He's a nice chicken. Okay?
Tomorrow, noon, you and me step in that ring.
No, we want it now.
No. He has a point because we have an appointment.
We have time.
We have an appointment and we have to leave and I have a hangover. Please. Stiki, I'm so sorry, everybody. Stiki starts to cry.
No, Stiki, no.
I have a hangover.
Oh my gosh!
It feels
The
like
fight's
nobody.
already over. It hasn't even happened.
Nobody cares about
Brock
what
is the
I'm
best.
feeling.
Oh my gosh, Brock is making this one cry.
What?
All right, don't worry, wee lad. Go get your diaper changed, and tomorrow we'll have the fight.
Tomorrow then.
Okay. It was nice meeting you.
Are you really gonna take that from them?
What is fucking happening?
All right, enjoy daycare for the rest of the day.
Are you
Make sure you get that half-orc his nap. He's gonna need it.
I need another
Perhaps
one.
buy him a new toy.
You know what you're going to need is a paramedic, and then
Look at me.
start ushering our group out the front door.
Look at me.
He is like I'm gonna like he's just mumbling incoherent things as he's being pulled out.
Sticky Rock. If you have ever loved your sister, you will fight this battle.
He doesn't have a sister.
Another hobgoblin walks out and says, "Wait, sorry. Before you go, what is your name, so we can start marketing this fight?"
Me?
Yeah.
Sticky
we're
Rock.
fighting. Sticky Rock.
With an I?
That
Sticky
is
with an I?
your entertainer name.
No, that's my name.
Do you have a fighter name or no?
That's my stage name?
All right, fair enough. Tomorrow at 12.
Sticky the Rock Johnson.
No, I'm afraid that's already taken by another fighter.
Sticky the
Aw.
Rock Johnson.
That's back. Sorry.
We're outside the bar now. Yes.
Yeah.
What
Sticky.
insane exchange.
You guys, my heart is racing. Why did you do that to me?
I
We're
wanted
supposed to
to
have
make-
each other's backs.
Why did we do that to you?
I felt that was so uncool. None of you had my back. You
Literally.
just left me in there.
I literally said, let's get the fuck out of here. I don't know how many times I said it.
Havok, you need to start learning how to defend yourself and stand up for yourself because you're a wonderful lady.
I
You're a wonderful
literally
lady.
defend myself and stand up for all of you all the fucking time. I'm sorry, I don't mean to yell at you. Come here.
Okay.
Everyone. Okay. I believe that this has been a successful day.
Still in the morning.
At this point, it's about 11 o'clock.
Oh goodness, it's been a while. Do we have time? No. We have to be to
10 and 14.
between 10 and 14.
We have 3 hours.
So we have time to go literally across the street and knock on the door. If you're feeling okay, Sticky, you did a wonderful job. And I think that we will make lots of money tomorrow. Many gold will be had.
Thank you. The
Great.
validation. This is really nice.
You did an excellent job cleaning up my mess, and I will admit that it was mine.
Thank you.
Sticky, it wasn't that I didn't have your back. I just knew you didn't want to do it, so I was trying to diffuse the situation.
Hey, we could have done it in 15 minutes.
No, that's not the point. Sticky didn't want to. That's the point. Sticky didn't want to.
So we'll do it in
That's
15.
the point.
Well, Sticky,
So
do you
we'll
want...
do it. We'll do it in 15 minutes tomorrow. Is what you're saying?
Wait, Sticky, do you not want to fight tomorrow?
I don't know. He's big.
If you
And
don't...
he's actually kind of nice.
Well, if you don't want to do it tomorrow, you don't have to.
No. Sticky Rock can take that.
Are you sure?
15 minutes or less.
I don't know.
No problem.
I believe Sticky can win. That's a given.
That's what you do.
It's not a question of believing in Sticky, you think Sticky can do it. It's a question of does Sticky want to do it? And I don't think we should pressure Sticky into doing it if he doesn't want to. That's all I'm saying.
No offense, but Sticky already committed.
We could just not show up.
That is very true. And that would be totally valid, and we will decide tomorrow. Today, we need to decide.
Hear from above. Big fight tomorrow at noon. Brand new competitor, Sticky Rock. ready to take you to our champion, Brock.
Champion!
If you're to come by and see what promises to be a very engaging fight.
Rock versus the
These
Rock.
two are champions. No cowards in this fight.
You know what? You know what that sounds like to me?
Propaganda.
A lot of gold.
I have like 60 gold left.
Total?
Wait. Hold on. How much gold do we accumulatively have?
Newton, you have 10.
I know how much I have. You've told me several times.
I have a tiara with 25 gold.
Talking
No,
of finances is very cliche, and I do not wish to talk about my coin purse.
Wait, but you just asked us for ours. You have to tell us about yours. That's not fair.
I did not ask.
Tilly, we're all in this together.
I have above 50.
Look, again, if Tilly does not want to share how much money she has, that's fine. If Stiki doesn't want to fight in the fight, that's fine.
Yes.
Why are we pressuring each other in this way?
Because it would be fun as fuck to watch Stiki beat.
Oh, no doubt.
But what if I get beat? What if everybody
you
wants
still make money.
Hey, to quote Chippendale Rescue Rangers,
Yeah?
you don't take a risk. There's nothing to risk.
As you say that, some patrons walk out of the tavern and say, yeah, it should be an interesting fight tomorrow. Remember the last time Brock fought a newbie? They broke their back, yeah. The healers could even help him out for like 6 months. Yeah.
That's propaganda.
Oh, but Stiki.
You broke our back.
Stiki, you're a very powerful and accomplished fighter.
I think I
You
misquoted Rescue
kick
Rangers.
ass. You will be fine.
If you don't take a risk, there's nothing to risk. It's not telling you to take a risk, which is not what they say in the show.
Well, you keep thinking on that, whatever you're talking about. Look,
You know what, Stiki? I don't think that you have to make a decision until
exactly.
11:59.
Exactly.
Tomorrow.
You don't have to make any decisions right now.
Mm-hmm.
Ruminate on it.
Okay.
Take your time.
Okay.
And whatever you decide,
Yeah.
we will back you 150%.
And Newton will give you space to really think about it, right, Newton?
Correct.
I'll shut up.
That's not what I said. But, oh, thank you.
That was the correct. I don't know.
You guys are the best for friends. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
I don't know if you can say that, Steve. Anyway, shall we go across the street and see?
Yeah,
what
my
this-
goodness.
Yes.
What an adventure we just had for no reason. We didn't even get a drink.
No, we didn't.
We're going to own a
They
dragon.
were offering us free drinks. Why didn't we do that? Because of Newton. That's why.
Newton.
Oh, okay, let's not blame shifting now.
Wait.
Okay, team, and I'll grab Stiki and Havok's hand. And just go. If you could grab Newton's hands with your other hand.
Wait. Hold on.
We're gonna do 3 breaths as a team. Ready? Great. Good job, team. No blame. We're good. Let's go across the street and interview this person who just lost their partner.
No blame. Just a question.
Yes, dude.
Did you just say I was the reason we did not get free drinks?
Yeah. He was offering us alcohol.
Billy knocks on the door.
Wait, did you say?
Tilly
Yes!
knocks on the door.
I do. Chili knocks on the door.
I'm over there trying to get them to stop, like a parent, like chill.
After a moment,
If I knew free drinks while we were there.
opens the door. You see
This is
standing
all-
there this tall furbolg. Pink hair kind of flows down, but it's pulled back into a small ponytail. And the door's only open really a crack as they poke out. Yes. Can I help you?
Oh, hello.
Hello?
My name is Tilly.
What is that one doing behind you?
Mediating a conflict between friends. You know how it is.
Can I help you?
We were wondering if we could help you, actually. We were looking for Huxton, and we were told that this was their abode.
How do you know my Hoxton?
Well, there was an event that happened last night that they were unfortunately a part of, and
Door open. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Would it be an imposition if I asked you to open the door all the way and tell me your name, of course?
I don't know who you are. Who are you?
I am...
Who are you all?
They are my friends.
I'm sorry. It's been a very rough morning.
No. I understand. Tilly will turn around and look at them and go, I do believe we owe this person an apology. Would you all like to join me in this apology?
Yes.
And help them figure out what is going on?
Is it a song?
No, it's not a song.
Look, in all honesty, we're about to tell this person that their partner is been eviscerated. There's not even any of him left.
No, I didn't really know what to say to them, and they shut the door in my face. So
this is Huxton's husband. Huxton's husband.
A partner, yeah.
Partner.
Yeah.
Husband.
So we should be very delicate in how we broach this, no matter what is going on between each other.
You're right.
And I do apologize.
I did not understand the seriousness of the knock.
It would be like one of us leaving and somebody knocking upon the door.
You're right. You're right. I dearly apologize.
As do I. I know that we are very fun, but there are times when we have to take a moment.
Knock. Knock again. Again.
Make a wisdom saving throw, Newton.
Me? Oh.
That's
what?
you.
Oh no!
What did I do?
What did you
The
do?
devil. 16.
Okay. Good enough.
I will look at everyone and say, are we ready as a group this time? Here we go. I'll knock again.
Door opens. Hey, please won't you come in?
Are you sure? And I'll motion for everybody to come in.
Guides you as you walk inside. You see some stairs that lead up, and then you see a little sitting room to the left, and the Furbolg gestures you that way.
We would like to offer our sincerest apologies for this situation.
Already the guards came by earlier and already told me what happened, but I guess I didn't want to believe them. But that's what you're here to tell me, isn't it?
I don't know if it's what we're here to tell you, but I do know that we want to.
About my Huxton.
Yes, about your Huxton, and we are very sorry.
Could you tell us, this is for a better investigation of what happened. Could you tell us what he was involved in the last 2 weeks of his life?
Did he suffer? Did he suffer?
No, he did not suffer.
He's been acting quite odd.
What's that?
He had been acting very odd past couple of weeks. I actually thought that perhaps he had been seeing someone else.
So I imagine it's somewhat relieving.
It's not.
What I think Newton meant was that he's so sorry. We're sorry that you're going through this. It's not fair.
What made you think that he might be seeing somebody else? Was he spending a lot of time away from the house?
Yes, different behaviors that would break into laughter and then tears, and just didn't seem like the Hoxton I knew. And I'm ashamed to say I followed him. Just trying to figure out what was going on.
Might we ask where he went?
He went to the docks.
To the docks?
To the docks! He went to the docks.
Were you familiar with anyone down there?
I think I need to ask you all to leave.
Okay. Yeah. We will. But before we do, I know that you said you.
I understand it's just a part of your
shameful.
investigation.
You have nothing to be ashamed about. You deserve to know the truth.
And that is all we are searching for. We are outside. We are not part of the guards. We are trying to maintain an honest investigation.
See, he's just looking over at Newton at this moment.
Do you have a restroom? Yeah. That might be available.
Get out of my house.
Yeah, okay. I rush to Newton, pick up the chicken, and I run out.
Please.
On the way out, I'm yelling, "Sorry!"
I was the last one that spoke to him before he died. We'll go. I just have one question to ask you, and then we'll leave you in peace.
If that's all right, of course. We don't want to overstep. We know that this is a very difficult time for you, and we are just trying to help.
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage. Actually, I'll say normally because Havok's still there hoping.
Natural 20, darlings.
Ooh.
What do you need from me?
So I saw him at a tavern. He seemed like maybe he wasn't feeling very well, and I went up to talk to him, and he was muttering something under his voice. It was in a different language. I probably couldn't repeat any of it, but something that he did say in common. And maybe, I don't know, maybe he had said something to you in passing. I don't know, but it was. He said something about 1,000 little cuts.
Doesn't mean anything
happen to have a journal or anything like that he recorded his thoughts in?
Yes.
Would you mind if we looked over it? Not take it, of course, but if we had a moment with it, it might give us some insight as to what led up to this situation.
Give me a moment.
And if you don't mind, I would like to see if I detect any kind of magic in your home, something that may be of negative influence here. I just don't want it, if anything was affecting him that he brought here, I don't want it to affect you.
Make a persuasion check.
Ooh, I'm going to use my card deck. Because I'm not persuasive. All right, that is an 8 plus 9 minus 1, 16.
Yes, that would be all right.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'll
It's
cast
upstairs
detect
for a moment.
magic.
You cast it. You don't detect any in here.
Cool. It stays up for 10 minutes, so I'll just like keep it up.
He goes back downstairs with a small leather-bound journal. Feels odd for you to be looking through it, but maybe there's answers in there.
I'll take it if Havok lets me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely won't be able to find anything in there, most likely. That's all you.
I will sit in a chair and attempt to speed read as best I can to see if there's any information in here.
I'll just give a quick guidance. This blue light.
Okay. You begin speed reading. You see, mostly it's just a journal, just keeping notes about his day, things he has to do the next day, things like that. As you get towards the last handful of pages, you see this drawing of just a circle. Like, he just drew this large black circle and drew it so much that it started ripping the pages underneath.
Okay. Have I does it look like anything arcane that I would have seen in my studies, or does it look like the madness of someone losing their mind?
It just looks like a circle. Havok doesn't detect any magic from it or anything.
Right. And that's the last couple of pages you said was just this circle?
Yeah, it's just this circle like ripping through the pages of the journal and like continuing on to others.
Are there any dates on there? Dates? I'm asking Tilly. Are there any dates?
The last like coherent entry was 2 weeks prior.
Do you remember anything significant that happened 2 weeks ago?
No.
Anything of note? You didn't go anywhere new. There was no one new in your life. There was no one new in their life at all.
It was about what I followed him to the docks.
That was when you followed him to the docks. Okay. Again, we are very sorry for your loss, and we will keep you updated as we find anything new. Because this is very hard.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for your help as well. I can't imagine how hard this must be for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll take our leave. Unless there's anything else you need. Havok, is there anything you can think of?
No, if you ever want to try and contact us, maybe you could talk to the guards and they probably will know where to find us. We're not very inconspicuous.
Don't try to be.
Very good.
Thank you.
Please do tell me what you find.
We will. And if you need anything, you ask, and we'll help.
You guys head out.
Yeah.
Meeting up with Stiki and were you two doing anything during that time?
I told you to stop. You were being so inconsiderate of their feelings. How dare you?
I had a chicken suit on. I had nothing to do with anything. I just was there.
That is so incredibly invalidating. I'm so disappointed in you.
Thank you, Mother.
I am a man. Why do you keep doing that?
It was metaphorical. I know you're.
Like you keep invalidating my gender and it's making me feel some kind of way. Dude, I thought we were friends. We're supposed to have each other's backs, and you were gonna throw me into the ring with an orc that might kill me? It might break my back. Does that not matter to you? What if my back gets broken and then I can't protect you?
0 chance you don't win.
0.
0 chance.
The odds are not as leveled as I think you think they are. I don't know. He's pretty big. Did you see his muscles?
I bet all my gold, which is 10.
That's not a lot of gold, Newton.
Point. You two exit.
And I'll gently shut the door behind us. Well, we need to go to the docks.
Now?
No, we have a meeting.
If we had gone to the docks first, we would have skipped all this.
Well,
but we didn't know before that we had.
We also
to
would have had no idea what we're like looking for. Like the docks, I'm assuming, are probably in the capital, probably a pretty busy and confusing place. Now at least we have an idea of what we might be looking for.
Fish. That's
No.
all the docks.
No.
Newton, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Are you
Ever,
sure?
ever since you put on that chicken suit, you've been
Callous.
Callous. You're calling me callous.
Would you like to call me callous? Because you can.
Can I?
You just have a different vibe about you when you got that suit on. I don't know, man.
Maybe it's freeing.
Newton, we care for you dearly. I hope you know that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But I would appreciate a bit more tact when we are talking to those who've just lost loved ones. If I may be so bold.
If you are so bold, you will know that the one that has lost a loved one is most likely to have sold them out.
Why don't we walk and talk about this, dear? Because you're not wrong, but I feel that we should not do it in front of their home as they may be listening.
Sure. I wanted him to feel uncomfortable.
And he did, but he almost stopped talking to us. If they stop talking, we don't get information.
We have no information anyway.
We have information. We know about how long this happened and how long it took place before. We did not have that information before. That's new.
And we also got confirmation that Huxton and potentially Thraxis, who worked at the docks, are connected by more than just random chance.
So you're saying we have a reason to go to the docks?
Yes, but we did not have that before other than Thraxis. Darling, are you sure you're okay?
I'm quite fine.
Is there anything you'd like to share? or talk about. We are here for you. That is what matters most. None of this matters if we are not okay as a group.
We're fine. We're absolutely fine.
Then why are you wearing a chicken suit?
Because that's my role.
All right. Then you wear the chicken suit. Havok wears the tiara.
Oh,
Havok, it looks so lovely on you, though.
I'll put it back on.
No, it's fine. If you don't want to wear it, I'm sure that it would look lovely on Stiki as well. It's so...
You want to wear it?
No,
Stiki,
it's yours.
Do you want to wear it?
No, it's yours because if that orc sees me wearing it, they're just gonna make fun of me, and I don't think I can handle that.
Oh, we'll make fun of them back, darling. Don't worry. But my dears, here's the question. We are here to help. Yes, that is what our porpoise is. Correct?
You did use the callback correctly.
Thank you. That's what I was hoping for. Then why don't we go make our meeting at the guard tower in this district? It's in this district, correct? No, it is in the temple district.
Yeah,
So
we
we
gotta
need
head.
to go immediately. So
You have a book. You have a book with things in it.
Of course and I pull out my spell book and I start flipping through the pages and go, darling, do you not realize that I need this to know what I'm saying every 2 seconds? My spell book. And this one's my journal, and I'll pull out my journal as well. Do you see?
I do now.
Here we go. And I'll put them both back in their respective pouches.
As a warlock, Newton is just like blown away. He's just blown away by the
organization.
The records of the wizard. He's just like,
Are we trying to help this city?
I'm trying to help you.
Me?
Yes.
Tilly takes a moment with that and just blushes and says nothing.
Are you also trying to help everybody else in this team? Is it just Tilly? Because it's fun either way.
I don't think I can help everyone.
Oh.
I don't think that. But
Okay.
I do want to help you. And that's why this whole mission is complicated.
Are you talking to Tilly?
I'm talking to all of you.
Oh. Why is it complicated? I think I missed something along the way here.
Because I don't think we can help everyone.
It's not about helping everyone. We were in a tavern, and I saw a man that was in pain and hurting, and I went to help him, and something happened. That's just an innocent person. And now he left a husband behind, and I'm sure anybody else that across the city whose this has happened to has left others behind. They're in pain. I'm focused on helping those people. It's not about helping everybody. It's about helping who's literally right in front of me.
Has anyone ever asked you for money?
I literally gave you 35 gold yesterday.
You know me. You know I need it.
That's why I gave it to you. Okay. We're not gonna betray you.
Oh, I know that, but that's not what I'm saying. That's not the argument that's being made right here. It's not.
Then what are you arguing, dear?
I'm willing to help you. I love you. I love you all. But you can't do everything. You're not God.
No, we're mom.
Yeah, mom's powerful. But she's not God.
No. She's not. But why should we limit her? Why should we stop here? We shouldn't. We should do what we can, where we can, when we can.
I don't disagree. And that's why I'm not in charge.
None of us are.
Oh, I'm definitely not.
That's why you're wearing the chicken suit.
Oh.
Why don't we just go to the next step, which is our meeting with Garwin,
Yes.
and just see where it goes from there. We can, if it's something that we can't do, then we'll bow out. If it's something that's too big for us,
Then we don't have to.
Was that your mom?
That was actually my mum.
moms are powerful.
Wow! Sorry, Mom.
No, it's fine. I'll tell her all about it.
Are we getting paid for this meeting?
No, Stiki, that's why I wanted you to fight. Until he has a moment.
Let's get on the trolley. We're gonna be late.
No, we're fashionably late, darling. It's only noon, 12. Perfect
Go for
timing. God, no, we have to go now. Exactly now.
Okay. You all make your way back to the trolley. Still somewhat unclear about what your true purpose really is. But maybe this next step will lend some clarity. We'll find that out next time.
Oh.
True Porpoise. That's the name.
Where
of
the fuck did that come from?
True Porpoise.
True Porpoise.
True Porpoise.
Where did that come from?
Seth.
Did you not know?
No! I
That
was
was
like, okay, yes, and I guess. I don't know what's going
Stiki
on.
was pretty drunk during that conversation.
That's pretty funny. Well, you did mention porpoises earlier. You said there was something about.
That was a conversation that Newton led when Stiki was drinking the wine.
Yep.
Yep, it was purpose versus. I think that's a great.
I remember that, but I don't remember the word porpoise coming out.
There's a universe where porpoise is purpose. That's
Oh, that okay. I remember now. Thank you. Clarifying. Yeah, got it.
Well, we thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Sharing part of your porpoise with us. And remember, no guts, no story, and good night.
Badass bitch.